Uh-huh. Uh. Uh. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What? Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What? We rambling, baby. Go ahead, baby. We rambling, baby. Go ahead, baby. We rambling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Yo, yo. Hey, my sister. Mute
Hey,
up just for one
girl.
second. Mute up for 1 second. I'm just gonna play my little song, and then we gonna get it in. Okay. Let me see. Ain't nobody got in here yet, so we just gonna. Okay. We're rambling, baby. Ooh, ooh. We're rambling, baby. Uh, uh. We're rambling, baby. Ooh, ooh. We're rambling, baby.
Watch this.
We we rambling, baby. We rambling, baby. We
Bubblegum rap.
Yo, one day you will learn that everybody in these YouTube streets will get a turn. This virtual trust, it got to be earned. Because everybody on these YouTube streets gonna get their turn.
Well, what goes up must come down. I'm neutral, don't wanna be part of your takedown, but I'm human. So I go on peeping. Now these motherfuckers wanna ride on me. But I don't do beef, and that's my choice. Cause on this free app, everybody got a voice. What Sweet Rita gave me some good advice. She said, no matter what you do, you're gonna pay the price. Cause one day you gonna learn. One day you gonna learn. One day you gonna. Hey yo, in these YouTube streets ain't no exemption. No matter your position or intentions. Free agent is my status. I cut up a little bit, but I ain't no savage. Unless I'm in the ramble room where I do the most damage. I'm a little channel. I'm just YouTube average. And you know what? I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, cause one day
How can let it be?
one day you gonna learn. Cola. One day you UST. Hey, soon bitch, it'll be your turn. Yeah. Back in the house once a motherfucking gang, y'all. For those of y'all that's gonna fall upon this video, I wanna thank each and every one of y'all for coming over. Hey, y'all, hey. What's going on? You can unmute that girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey, what is going on? It's an open panel. Let me see who we got. Let me see who we got up in here. We got Money Boy up in here. We got Liz up in here. We got Naya up in here. Hey, y'all. Hey. Thanks for coming over. Yeah, we just rambling, baby. Okay. We ain't doing Nathan. Nah, I mean, just wanted to come on here and cut up for the cut ups. Open panel. We doing the damn thing. Hold on, let me yeah. Freestyling wilding. All right, let me see. Yeah, you damn right, Liz. We rambling, baby. Mm-hmm. Talk your shit. Tell us about your day. Tell us about that. Damn, hold on. How do see? I'm getting a little slow with this shit. Child, be Hold on. Let me send. Okay, so I sent our brother one. Did I send my sister one? All right, y'all, come on up. Open panel. We don't get it in like we used to get it in, but You know, I ain't consistent. I ain't trying to be, but what up, 3,000? Thanks for coming over. Hey, y'all, what up, sis? What the hell your ass been doing today, girl?
I just been driving. Gonna eat again. I like to eat. Gotta eat.
Again, you just fucking ate, y'all.
Gotta eat again, bro.
Are you preggers? Are you preggers?
Oh, no, don't wish that on me.
Oh, get that out of here. Damn, ain't nobody got no fucking. I gotta get my wrenches back. Cause I ain't got time to be navigating this chat. We ain't coming in here with none of that. If you don't come in here as who I know you by, I don't give a fuck. If you think I don't like the people, I don't do that troll shit. Cause I don't know who smoked no crack expeditiously. And
Whoa.
I don't know none of that shit. I don't know who you referring to, don't give a fuck. I gotta put
Who on
damn.
who on here?
Hold it down, sis. I got talk to the people.
I
Cause
can't
I gotta
stand. I don't even see no comments. But we on positive vibes only. Cause if not,
oh, we on positives, we on ratchets. My thing
yeah,
is,
go from
cause
0 to 1,000 real fast. So come over here like you got some sense. That's not even my show. But come over here
just
like
don't
you got
be trolling. That's all.
oh
But
no.
hold it down, sis, cause I gotta move over so I can assign some wrenches.
Y'all better come
Hold
over here.
on.
What's up? Can I get some Kool-Aid? Did you have some? No, it was on your. You're not so. Okay. You're not telling the truth. So I'm gonna put you out my room. So what's good, people? What's good? I can't even see y'all comments, but what's good? What's good? Did you know it's my birthday? What I'm doing for your birthday? Your birthday is a while away. We didn't even make it to Christmas, just alone your birthday. If y'all talking, y'all probably talking to each other, but I can't see nothing. But I'm just on here for my sister. That's it. That's all. That major. I'm just here to talk my junk. That's it. Who told y'all to come in here and turn my TV on and get in my bed and all of the above? Y'all don't bumped y'all head.
Okay, I done added some moderators. Cause I don't even be having these type of problems. Don't
Man,
nobody be coming
turn it off. It was
over. Like
off.
what the fuck? Huh? Oh.
I ain't got time for y'all nonsense though. It was muted.
Hey nieces. Where my nephew at?
I had to know somewhere. Turn that light on, sister girl,
There
cause
we go, cuz. What you about to make now?
I'm about to make me a
Y'all
steak.
gonna have to come up because we ain't this ain't the ramble room without the rambles. Cause y'all know me, I started singing and started rapping for y'all. So we don't want none of that. You know how motherfucker I'm one of the motherfuckers who really ain't got nothing to talk about, but just wanted to go live because I could.
Right.
So I'm one of them I'm one of them type of motherfuckers. Cause
Like what's
everybody in here, everybody in my house is napping right now because they don't work hard. Motherfuckers don't act like my child don't act like she done pulled a 12-hour shift today or some shit.
hate that.
Like she following her daddy. Like if y'all hear some snoring, don't pay it no mind. It's just y'all hear some snoring, do not pay it any mind. Now I mean I was supposed to I'm gonna tell you what tonight was really supposed to been like. Cause my brother and my husband was supposed to get up here. We were supposed to have our part two of our Tupac talk because we about aggravated right now with all these stories and stuff that's coming out. And this shit getting on my nerves though. Word up. The shit is really getting on my damn nerve.
Where is it?
So but I ain't gonna say nothing about that because
So
I've
you
been
back?
asked to specific huh?
So that's what you was doing before then.
No, that's what me, Savior. That what me, your brother T, and LB was doing that night, nephew. We was on here having some Tupac talk, and then you came on. Then we had the one where you came on that night. So
And
we
I
ain't doing nothing. So if you, it's gonna be a different kind of drama, but not the drama y'all used to. Unless y'all want to come up here, let me tell y'all something. Um,
listen, what we finna tell
huh.
that other
What
one.
the fuck?
I should be drinking because I
You
turn it.
was on there too? Oh, what you talking about with the story with the what was you too?
And go downstairs.
Hold up. Y'all better come up here and talk shit.
I didn't see no comments, bro. Why?
Well, okay, let me see. You on your phone. You go to the bottom, you hit comments,
Oh, I see.
not the private ones. Yeah. Girl,
Okay.
my room, girl, don't
Somebody
nobody
said
be
go
coming
there.
over. Don't nobody be coming over here. That's why I was like, just come on, let's do this. Talk whatever the fuck you want to talk about. Cause ain't nobody gonna really be over here no way like that. This ain't like back in the day when I was doing my talent show. I was trying to be on some smart educational shit at one point. I was like, fuck that shit. I ain't in I ain't in no arena that I could be.
Uh,
No, I
yeah.
thought that was the other family member. Yeah, cause I've had no, that was oh, you talking about the 2018, 2019 one when you was talking to my cousins. What I pay? That's my homie right
Let me
there.
open it, Kaylin. You got it.
That damn P. Look, P's. This the ratchet one. This the little sister from Florida. Look,
The realest thing
that's
you
the
had.
that's the ratchet one. That was the one on the other. This the one that, I was telling you about the one that was telling Foot Soldier, I love you. You the realest.
Man,
She was
listen.
doing a
Hey,
Myron. She was doing a Myron on here the other
man,
night.
listen.
She told
Let me tell y'all something. I don't know who they were talking to that night. It was not me. Not me that night. That was the drunk.
lies. Don't make me throw that bitch off private and
Whatever.
show these
Look,
motherfuckers.
whatever we was on that night. That was the
Look, she got to feel her. She got to tell her foot so. Look, she
huh?
was wilding that night.
What the other
She
piece?
started telling Foot Soldier she was the realest motherfucker on here. I love you. I love
Let
yeah.
her play though.
She meant that shit from the heart that night. Her ass.
You gotta wait till I drink again. I said,
But
now you ain't getting nothing else. Then you have
she
your
had a motherfucking bottle of liquor tall as both our asses.
oh my god, y'all.
I mean, and bucking that bitch. I'm like,
Don't worry about it, y'all. I'm 4'11" and I drink like I'm 6 feet something. Don't worry
and
about it.
she becomes a mess. She started burning up her man's clothes in tubs and pushing them downstairs. And so
Who
what
remember?
we were talking about the other night on the other lot, men get abused too, okay? And she's a man abuser. she
I
one of she one of them ones. Mm-mm.
don't just
Hey, Miss Quiet Stuff. Hey, girl. How you been? That's my girl right there.
smell like Play-Doh.
Mm-hmm. Just do not. I'm gonna tell you. Don't turn on that music. Just don't turn on that music and get the fucking twerking. That's
I ain't
all.
twerking for y'all. I don't twerk for y'all. That's private shows. We don't twerk for y'all. I ain't twerking for y'all. I
You
twerk
was
for
twerk. You twerk the you
one
twerk.
time.
Look, it almost been a year. It's gonna almost be a year soon.
I
When
ain't
you
twerk.
was up here. No, it's almost be 2 years.
I ain't
When
twerking.
you was up here twerking and was telling them people to hit your fucking cash app.
Well,
I
y'all, that was
put.
then. This is now.
I had to put that motherfucker on private too. You was doing too
That
damn
was then. This is now,
much.
you guys. I'm
She
not
ain't
twerking
drinking
for y'all
tonight,
no
so she
more.
gonna be. Yeah, it's been 2 years since she's done that.
I ain't twerking no more. The last time I twerked was with you the other night, and I ain't twerking again. I'm still
Oh
so.
my god, that was a whole twerk session.
I'm still so from the other night. So no.
So what y'all been doing, chatters? How's y'all day been? It's Friday. Everybody know I become a drunk on the weekends. I haven't really got started. So I just wanted to come up here and oh shit and poly with everybody and just chat. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of stuff been going on in these streets, but my sister don't know about it. Um,
Y'all tell me what's going on in the streets. What's out there?
Girl, it's so you got motherfuckers who taking motherfuckers channels. You got motherfuckers who coming after people's kids.
Mm.
You got motherfuckers that was friends that now done broke up. You got motherfuckers that's opening their mouth talking shit about sending for people that ain't even checking for them. So it's a lot going on. You got a whole lot of makeup breakups, shit talks. Like it's mad shit going on.
I like
You be
that.
thinking, yeah, see, you built for this. See, if you was to know about this shit, you'll be the one striking a live, calling out everybody. You know your sister has grown.
I'm gonna
Um,
tell everybody get up here, say what the fuck y'all said. Everybody say what you said and don't lie. Get up here and say what the fuck y'all said.
girl, ain't nobody look. Look. I'm telling you, it's just you know when shit going on, it just goes on like that. And
Why would you put Play-Doh in your
oh
mouth?
God, where's your brother? Hold on, let me see where your brother at. Let me see. Oh shit. Ain't nobody talking about Tupac tonight. Damn. Well, you could come on here and talk about Tupac if you want to. I ain't gonna say you can't. I'm not gonna say you can't come up here and talk about Tupac. He said, "Is this part two of the Tupac?"
Mm.
Hold on.
Mariah, go
Let
flip
me
my
see.
steak. Mariah,
Hold on.
go flip my steak. You been in La La Land. I ain't gonna
Who
even
in La
say
La
what I'm
Land?
finna say because I'm live.
What they want? Do they want to get on here and say something?
No,
What they
she just went a little loop then with the pulling her hair and shit, and I ain't got time.
tell her? This ain't Facebook. This is different. Be careful. This is mad
Come
different.
on,
Like,
dude.
hold on. What the
What
fuck?
you saw?
This is different as fuck right
No,
here.
if it's nasty, I don't want to see it, and I don't want to see it.
So sis, you work in
It
the
ain't
Head
nothing but
Start.
beans.
Hold on, let me see.
It's beans. It's beans.
You work in education, right? The Head Start. You over there like in the Head Start. What's going on with what you see every day with parents and children?
Ooh, Lord. Y'all want me to tell the truth?
What you be seeing over there? Yeah, it's raining. It's been raining
I
all freaking
ain't
day,
gonna
yo,
tell
and it's
y'all.
supposed to rain tomorrow.
Everybody not the same now. Let me clarify that. Mariah, I just said
Well, first of all, what age groups do you deal with?
my eyes hurt. I'm a 2 year old. Now, what you want me to do? Flip it. I deal with 2 year olds, but my school ranges from um newborns to 8th grade,
Mm.
and oh my god, mind you, I'm a mother of 5, but I'm scared of these children.
What make you scared though? Like
I ain't said
what
scared of
type
them
of
to the point I'm
situations you be see? I
scared
mean, you
of them
be
to the point
seeing
I
and
want to
stuff.
beat their ass, but they not mine, and I can't do it. I had one of, for instance, My daughter went to go. My daughter gone to high school, but her homegirl's still there. And I think this girl, 15 or 16, so still in the 7th grade.
Mm.
But she said, I ain't
So what
hiding
she
no.
got? Learning this? Did she
No,
got
she
learning
just grown as
disability,
hell.
behavior?
I know her mama. Her mama married to this lady that shut up while I'm talking. That used to. Her mama married to a lady that used to deal with our daddy. But anywho, um, she
Oh
smoked,
God,
babe.
who ain't daddy dealt with? Damn, daddy was a fucking hoe.
That's not
Shout
my
out to an old hoe. Motherfucker
straight
got
up.
married and everything. Was having three. Shout out to my daddy, yo. Shout out to our daddy. Like
Straight up. The realest nigga I ever met in my life.
that motherfucker. Whew.
But she smoked. She got like she looked older than
Okay,
me.
then we
Like,
still talking about this 15, 16-year old.
yeah, they're supposed to be in
Okay.
high school. Somewhere. Mariah, if you come in on my
So is she in middle school molesting the young boys and shit?
no, she go with a grown man that's 24 years old or something like that.
Mm-mm.
He come pick her up from school.
So he one of them old ass perverts that's coming up to the school and shit.
Ken them say that they saying nothing they could do about it.
So he be picking her up and her friends. Like, do he have like
No, he just pick her
what?
up. Just pick her up.
So was he? So how is that allowed? Like, what can y'all do to
Ain't
stop
no
that?
type of sign out at that school unless it's like
What the
ain't
fuck?
no type of sign out for that school unless it's like daycare age. If you in middle school or elementary school, but for instance, with my personal situation, you know my personal situation, You gotta sign my churn out. You gotta have a picture of your ID, all of that. Ain't nobody coming to
But
pick
what's up with the security though for the
you.
other I know, right? No motherfucking way. Like
No,
what's up with the sign out
ain't no sign
so
out. They just walk in the door and they
ah
leave. So that's middle school. Middle school just wrecks my nerves, like, because eventually, because I'm
and
certified.
don't say specifically where you at, but what state do you reside in that got this type of shit going on?
I'm in Florida,
Oh my God,
total
yeah.
Florida. But like, go downstairs and sit down. But like I said, that it's just a lot of
Mm.
ratchet stuff going on. Then a child that's in the same age as one of my kids, like a few, no,
Well,
no, no.
hold on a minute for a second. Let me ask you this. So, okay, you seeing this go on, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you all, as employees at that establishment, do y'all get a word like, okay, we have to put in more procedures for safety purposes with
No,
this signing in and signing out? Like, do y'all have a voice?
we don't do none of that because let me pretty much tell you, it's a private owned school. So the owners I've been on for about 15 years now, and pretty much the procedure. Like if I bring a big issue, which is go ahead, I'm gonna give you, which I give you an example of with no names, but I could take it to the owner because she's there daily. Her husband's
Mm-hmm.
there daily, and I could bring you an issue when you'll blow it off like it's nothing, which is why I quit last week. Y'all don't worry about it. But anywho,
Mm.
so it's stuff like that. It just it's stuff that I wouldn't want my children there. I wouldn't allow my children to be there. I wouldn't have my older kids there. I wouldn't have my youngest kids there either, unless they could talk.
So what you're saying, you basically got tired because of the lack of proceedings that they have in place, amongst other things. Did that make you? Did that have an effect in your decision to not want to work in this type of establishment no more, or what
No
was really like your breaking point?
neglect, like the neglect of let the thing of just letting everything blow over. So my next true story with no names, no nothing is I had an incident like what it pretty much at the end of every day. I work from 7:30 to 5:30. So at the end of the day, I'm the last person to close the building. I'm the last person. I even end up with my grade up until eighth grade at the end of the day. So with that being said, I think I had an incident one day with another staff member where she had some boys that was being kind of like touchy feely. I
Ah,
call them humpy bumpy
humpy
boys.
bumpy.
Yeah, so
Now, mind you, what age group is this?
these turned 4 years old, 3 years old,
Mm.
and
So it
I
was
brought it.
two boys humping and bumping.
Yep. And I brought it to the director's attention, and she was just like, oh, they kids, let it keep going. I had another incident where they pulled down the little girl's skirt. They said, let it go. Da 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 da. I had
Ooh.
I had another incident where they went to kissing on the playground. She told me let it go. Mind you, I'm
Oh
taking you through
God.
every
So
incident.
everything, every issue that arose, it
It's
was some
let it
let it
go.
go shit.
Let it go. And then around the time I was getting ready, right before like I got ready to leave, when I was unsure if I was leaving, when I told you I had, you was like, you went back. So when I decided to go back after I took off like a week, I'll go back to walk in to find out that somebody had stuck their finger in somebody private.
What?
And yeah, and it was a
And
little.
these are age group. Duh.
They
And
four
these
they
are
four
what age groups again?
they 4 years old, and it
Oh
was
my
on the
God.
playground. But what make it so bad is that the owner had them in the afternoon. So how did you? If I could maintain 30 to 40 kids on the playground in the afternoon, is maybe 20 is what you end up
Mm.
with. Once all the bus riders go home, the van riders go home, the parent pickups start coming in, you may have like 20 to 20 something kids. If the director wasn't paying attention and this is your school, what were you doing? It happened in your care.
Mm.
So that was like my little last straw with
Wow.
that was like that. And the fact that I've been working since like the summertime, man, I wasn't getting paid. And I'm certified. And y'all will probably cash out me here, cash out me there. That ain't no money. That don't count. Mariah,
Okay,
cut
so
it out. You
basically,
working my
so
nerves.
so what
All
I'm
of my
hearing
stuff working.
as a private establishment, anything goes, and they don't pay.
They don't pay. Anything. So then what happened
Mm,
was in my head the same day that I was like, I'm finna call the folks. Like, I'm not doing it out of spite. I'm doing it because y'all just, I know when I leave, it ain't too many more people there that care. It might be one more person there that care.
right.
Anything can happen. And I know that one of my kids still attend. And but she very much gonna tell it. And if she don't tell it, it won't be told. But
Mm-hmm.
so it's only one more person that care. The day that I decided, my close friend that the only person that do care, she miss, I'm gonna just call her Miss J. Miss J been there about 12 years. She called me, she was like, you know DCF just hit the building. Like, DCF just hit the building. They said, yeah, DCF just hit the building. There's roaches in here, the food went no good in the
What?
refrigerator. The food
Roaches?
is, yeah, I knew about that too. Hey, that's their
What the
business.
fuck?
Stuff went up the call. We went in ratio. You supposed to have a certain amount of kids per teacher per student. So we went in, they went in
Wow.
ratio. But mind you, I had just quit. So I'm like, oh, like I was just in my head. I'm like, I'm just getting ready to call the folks on y'all. But they hit that building so hard. And they lost over 27 students. Then they come back and wanted to say they was gonna let me go anyways because they ain't have enough money to pay staff after they lost that. I was quitting anyways. Y'all didn't let me go. I was quitting. But it's so much, and not just that school. A lot of school stuff go on in schools that teachers keep to themselves or brush under the rug. And that's even with my children now being in public school. I see that people just sweep stuff under the rug. Like these kids we talking about, y'all just sweep everything under the rug. We getting bullied, bro. Who get bullied? Who got bullied? You girl. When
Okay, I'm getting kind of slow.
Oh, I was reading
Oh, go
it.
ahead, finish.
When
Hey, T.
when that school just first started up before we moved to the building that we was at, or this building, like the original building when you first started working there. There was these kids, two girls, and this girl made them. They was bullying them so bad. It was like themselves and. Oh Jesus, we ain't killing
Oh
us.
my God.
Oh Lord.
Welcome, my new people. What up, EP? What up, Foot? Hey, y'all. Foot. Here go. Look. Here go your favorite. This is the lady
Hey,
you was telling.
hey.
Look, she love you, Foot.
I'm on a whole nother level tonight. I'm sorry. My I'm a,
But she fucks with you. She said I got on her nerves that night, not you.
I love her too. I love you.
Hey T, I can't hear you. Hello.
Hello.
Hey
Oh,
girl. Hey.
hey, girl. My bad. I was
This
on mute by mistake.
this my other sister, y'all. Hey, there goes Janita, girl.
Oh,
Look,
Maxine. Oh, my God. You didn't even see
look,
all of them.
look.
Oh,
Who you
What's
talking to like that, Kaylani?
what's up, foot
You don't talk to me
soldier?
like that.
Here you go, foot soldier. Here you go, EB. Hold on, let me give it to y'all. They're my people's done stepped in the fucking building.
Yes. We in here.
What up, T? What's up? What's good? But what's on your mind, baby? This is get off. This a rambling baby. How you be?
I'm
Um,
none. It's Friday. It's
look,
Friday.
you know your sister become a little drunk on the weekend, right? So you
Mm.
already know. The
Somebody
party ain't stuff. Cause I'm gonna be having to shut this down soon. Cause you know we have our family party nights, but while we bullshitting, let's bullshit.
I'm
Hey,
glad that's on Monday.
Yeah, so Janita was just telling us about because she, working Head Start and all that stuff. So she was just telling about the lack of security that's in a private school setting, with the kids and the parents and all that stuff going through. Yes, it's foot soldier. Come on there, girl. You know you always good. We'll knock motherfuckers out for our foot. Don't play with it. Look.
You don't want me to cuss them? I cuss them out for you for it.
Look, my sister done already said you was one of the realest and she love you now. Don't
That's
play.
only. That's all you got. Just an outfit.
Where you at? Oh, y'all out and about and shit.
Oh no, we about to go back in. That's what we about to do. She had to pick up something for her
All
birthday.
right. Well, thanks for coming up. She's still celebrating her birthday, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right, Niecy Pooh. You better celebrate the whole month, girl, because your mama gonna want to do the same thing for her whole month.
I'm sure the
So,
heck I am.
gonna do.
Get it all out. Get it all out of her system
Girl,
now.
you go get it.
What you say?
I think I told Mariah, no.
Girl, you know you gonna get sent in. We already know.
Go check it again.
All right, well, don't work too hard. Work smart now.
Go
Who
get it.
working?
Why everybody, somebody in the chat,
Go
but
check
why every time we supposed to go to the fair, it rains?
your room.
Like it's raining today, it's gonna rain tomorrow.
It's
And
like
these the last
a teardrop booty. You have a teardrop booty.
raindrops for hiding my teardrops, and no one
They
will
like
ever
her booty
know.
shaped like a teardrop, bro.
Why are we talking about booties and shapes? And come on now, that's
Cause
gonna be considered. No, that's gonna be considered porn. If you no, you can't talk like that. They're gonna flag me for porn. You talking about booty shapes? Anybody in here ever had a goat head and rice? Has anybody? Somebody in the chat says, has anybody had goat head and rice? What
no,
y'all know about goat?
I had goat like I make oxtail rice, but not goat head.
Goat head and rice, girl. T, did you see that video? I gotta send it to you too, Jay. Yo, in Vietnam,
Yeah,
one of their dishes is cow vagina and
I'm not
cow
playing.
dick and balls.
Oh yeah, I'm not playing.
Did y'all see? T, did you see that? What I sent you yesterday, or did you skip all over this shit?
Oh, I
That
didn't even
shit,
pay attention to it. I was like,
girl, exactly. That's how I was. That was the most disgusting. I was like, that threw me.
What is
That
what is all right is like if you eat the meat out of coon head, it's good and rice.
what?
The meat,
Coon head?
yeah, that's why all the meat is.
Okay, cook what you got. I think you done met your match. She said coon head and
But
rice.
you could now you cook the whole coon. Now make sure you get the spank bag out of that. But
Oh my god.
whole coon. But you got to make sure you get the meat out the head. The head got the most meat in it.
So, so you actually sit and knowingly
Eat.
ate coon?
Don't eat the brain. Just eat the meat around the brain.
What?
I'm trying. My brother-in-law
I
make the best out
I
there.
don't know why I ain't surprised with you. Yeah, I'm talking to you right now. I cannot say I'm surprised.
Coon head.
No, but did you hear this? She said coon head and
Coon
rice.
right is good. Coon tastes like.
I'm about to throw up in my damn mouth right now.
It tastes good.
What? Even she said it's good?
No, what he had brought you that turtle. Turtle. Mariah ate turtle. I ain't eat no turtle and alligator.
Well,
But
she got more sense than a coon.
she don't know if she done ate coon. He made coon in here.
Oh my God.
You do that again.
Huh?
If
You said coon. Oh my God.
coon head, it's cool.
Ew,
But
you got people saying, yeah, yummy. What?
come on, now.
Uh-uh-uh.
Come on now, y'all. Whoever said yummy got a plenty sense. Don't knock it till you try it. You eat roast, you'll eat coon. But I'm telling you, the meat around the head so good and like it's just melt in your mouth.
Babe, your auntie said she done ate coon head and rice. She said you cook the whole coon.
And
Don't fuck with the brain. Get
don't
the
eat.
meat that's around the fucking.
You gotta eat
Mm-mm.
right.
Oh my god. I look. I ain't ate no coon head. Now what I
You
did
wouldn't even
say,
know if you was eating a coon because it'll taste.
that's what I was getting ready to say. Because Papa do, rest in peace to Papa motherfucking do. Used to get that witch pie out there in that backyard, and he would make what they call a Brummik. Well, the real name is Brunswick stew, but they say Brummik stew. So I always say I cannot say what I ain't ate because ain't no telling
You
what
done
was
ate
put in
the
that pie.
coon. I bet you done
But
ate
I
the
knowingly, Mexicans eat possum and corn on the cob. Ew.
coon.
Possum and corn on the freaking cob,
Now,
yo.
listen, listen. No, it didn't. Listen now. Um, my people is so country. His people they eat all that. They eat what?
Oh my god.
It wasn't me and you. It was me and Zanaya. A deer? No, it was not a deer. Possum. No, it was not a possum.
Now deer is good. Deer is good.
I don't
I done
like
ate deer. You gotta kill that motherfucker right.
armadillo.
You can't scare the bitch. Cause the meat gonna be fucked up. You can't tense the meat up or stress the meat out.
I got
Like you got
they live in my old backyard. When I stayed in the country, we used to go out there and feed them. They used to walk in the front yard. They cool, but armadillo, I didn't find that interesting. Find that
T, I have got to ask you, what wild animal that won't be a delicacy round here that you done ate? Like, what's the wildest shit you done ate, knowingly that you done ate it?
No, only thing I can say is shark meat. That's about it.
I ain't never had
Oh, okay.
that.
Sure, okay.
That
I
sound
can.
That's that's about it.
right. Go take the photo and flip it.
This joker right here got backyard motherfucking wild animal tails and shit.
So what you gonna do? You gonna eat the coon head, or you gonna let me give you a bowl of chitlins? What you wanna do?
I ain't gonna give you nan one on, cause you know I
That's like you
you.
offering me some jelly, bro. I eat it. I if I had to eat if I had to eat fish or some jelly, bro, I eat the fish before you get the jelly.
No, I will not know. Okay, so earlier you compared this to some. So are you trying to say the coon tastes like roast beef? Is that what
It
you're trying to say?
it does. It tastes like stew beef, actually.
Ew, skunk gravy. Have somebody ever had skunk gravy? Take the smell out. Nah, I
No, you
don't.
gotta take the bag. You gotta take the stink
Oh
bag.
my God.
You gotta
I
take
am
the
so.
you gotta
I
take the stink
cannot
bag.
believe you know how to do this shit.
You gotta take the stink bag out the skunk. Cause
What?
if it explode in there, you eat some bad meat. If you don't take it out, it's like a little garlic sack. If you don't take it out,
Cook what you got. This is your cooking soulmate right now. This is
put
your
some on butter.
cooking soulmate right now. Are
Yes.
you serious? So y'all sit.
You
Hey,
got
nieces, my nieces is in there. Y'all better watch what y'all mama feeding y'all. Y'all better
if
ask questions.
I go get a coon out the deep freezer right now, what you want to do?
Please show me this. I want to see you. I dare you to do this shit.
Go get the coon. It's in the
Oh my
no.
God.
I just told you to do it.
You got a coon in the freezer. Oh my God. We got to show. Let me put you on big screen. Oh hell to the
Hooray going down there. I think we got two coons in there.
what the fuck?
I think we got two coons. Tony said he got one for brother-in-law, and one for
Foot
him.
soldier, you got hold on.
Two coons in there.
Foot foot soldier, do you
You gotta look.
foot soldier, do you hear this? Cook what you got. Have found the cooking soulmate. Do you hear this? She about to go pull coon out her freezer
It's
right now. Foot.
freezer, y'all.
Uh,
It's two coons in there.
That's what she like to eat.
The coon,
what you say?
Shelby.
Hell
To each,
yeah, that's some hillbilly Florida shit. Now you.
to each his
All right.
own.
Now we got the backbone.
Ew!
Hold on.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
hey, it's a
How do I full screen
it's
this
cut
shit?
in half. Y'all gonna wait. Hold on, let me show you.
How in the fuck do I full screen her? Okay, let me.
Look,
No.
the whole coon. It's the teeth right there. You can see the teeth out the mouth.
Ew, hold on. I'm trying to full screen your crazy ass.
It's a coon.
Oh my god, why can't I lay you out? Hold on. I gotta play with
I
this
thought they
screen
were
for a minute.
still with rabies.
Oh my god. Oh my,
It got
Aren't
teeth.
how the
they
fuck
supposed to have rabies?
Foot,
how the fuck do I do this shit?
foot, the foot out.
Ew.
The head right there. I don't know if y'all can see the head. That's the head.
I'm trying to full screen you. How the fuck?
Oh, the head. See the head.
What? And who with it right now?
That's the mouth.
I cannot. Okay, let me stop playing with this before I've been to knock myself off. Oh my god.
It's another
Do
one in the.
y'all see this?
It's another one in the deep freezer somewhere.
What?
Yeah.
Did y'all? Oh my god. Hold on. Let me.
You could put it back in the freezer.
Yeah. Put it back in the freezer.
Yeah, throw that bit back. You gotta throw that bit back. That bit. Ooh.
I thought they
She
supposed to
really.
have rabies.
Huh?
I thought they had rabies.
No, they only have rabies in the summertime. You don't eat. You don't eat coon
Oh
in
my
the summertime.
god.
And we put out traps in the
Babe.
parking
Do
you.
you know
Put
Janita
out
just
traps.
pulled a fucking raccoon out her motherfucking freezer,
Okay.
The
yo?
only
How do
coon
you
that
kill it? How do you kill it?
I put him in the trap. I put he eat he, but the only coons. Let me tell you, never eat city coons. Never. I ain't going in this. I'm in the city now because I live in the city now.
Oh my
Going
god.
going in no city and put no trap. You go to the country where they eat apples, they eat vegetables. They don't eat trash in the country. You
I
feed
cannot believe it bit really went to her motherfucking freezer
really
and
feed.
pulled out a damn gold,
They
yo.
eat real food.
Okay, so we got past the killing and how do you cook it?
First you you skin him really good.
Mhm.
Then you split him down the middle.
Mhm.
Then it's this thing.
Yo, money, do you see this? Her
And then
ass pulled a motherfucking coon out her
Can I
freezer.
hear how she cook it?
Yeah,
and
but
then
I'm talking to the chat. They in here like, what?
and
That's
then you
what
take
she.
and then you take it's something in there that you have to take out that'll mess up the whole coon. I don't know
All
exactly what it
right. What about the head and stuff?
is. Okay, so you
Oh my
take that
god.
out, drop him in some boiling salt, hot vinegary water, but make sure all the hair off. But if not, it's gonna boil right slap off. And then you take him after all of that, after he get in there really good, you could take him out. You could well that's the bath.
Get the fuck.
After he get out the bath, you could
Sis.
you could put him in the what it is the boiler steamer, the little steam cooker thing, and eat him like that, and he turns.
This is your after daddy shit for real, cause
So
even your daddy will be
what
looking
about the
at you right
teeth
now
and
like,
everything?
what?
And then, or you put him in, or you stick an onion in him. Hey everybody, hey y'all, but you stick an onion in him, and
Can you show that one more time? I just cannot fucking
they took
But
believe.
it
it's
back
so
downstairs. They
but
went.
we
Um,
can't really see it because your lighting is dark.
I
what
just really, oh my
what
God, I cannot believe she
Nicole,
pulled a coon out her freezer.
Hold
Nicola,
on, I'm gonna go back downstairs.
Nicola.
Yes.
I'm
I'm
back
on.
down.
Let me say this right quick, and I'm gonna get down. Ask yourself the question: how many of y'all been eating hot dogs? How many of y'all eating smoked sausage? You saying ugh? Nah. How a pig eats his own stuff, right? Puke and all that. Raccoons don't do that. I just thought I'd let you know, cause you
That's
looking
supposed
crazy,
to change something.
huh?
That's supposed to change something.
Nah,
I
my
was just
sister giving
saying,
her
because if
education
you
a
eat,
moment about how
if you
to.
eat, see
Oh
the
my
thing is,
God.
Listen,
you so
listen.
civilized. Hey, look,
No,
just
listen.
saying now, because you eat a
If
lot of
I
pig,
don't,
you eat
yeah.
ham, you eat all that. Now,
Mhm.
what is really nasty? Just
I
saying.
think I think that because of what it is, people don't want to eat it. If you
Yeah,
didn't know what it was, which I
But you know
didn't,
what? You know what?
One day my friend father went out and They killed it and they invited me to dinner. Then they told me after
I
I ate it what it was.
cannot.
But see what the thing is, you was raised, me, all of us pretty much was raised on eating certain food. Okay? That's what it is.
I think the
Okay,
fact
but
that people
Like a
know
knowingly,
it's a
chicken, like a
raccoon.
chicken. A chicken is a scavenger. They eat
Right.
dead things too, right?
Well,
Right.
to me, it's like a duck. People know it's a duck.
oh
Some
my
people don't want
god.
it because of what it is. But if you told someone you made it and they ate it, don't tell them what it is. I bet you they'll eat it.
Mm.
I'm just still bugged the fuck out. My sister went to the free. Y'all just don't understand right now. My sister really went to the freezer and pulled out a motherfucking coon. Yo,
Okay,
I
what you
just
gonna do
can't.
about it? Are you traumatized? You traumatized.
Yes.
But it's like
Uh,
Look, I talk to y'all later. I gotta go back
uh,
to work. Take
All
care.
right,
all
pig.
right, later.
this
Oh
like
my
if
god.
or chicken or steak or whatever in the freezer. It's the same thing.
No, I mean when you eat it, what about the teeth and stuff?
Mm.
Now you don't eat that. You don't eat
I know you don't eat it. Does it fall off? What?
What you do with it?
it. It'll stay in the mouth. Like in the mouth, people stay in there. Like the head, everything stay together. Just take the side because you leave the brain in there.
Okay, what do you have with
Foot,
it?
was you in here? Foot, was you in here when she said she ate coon head and rice?
That's what the best.
Yeah, that's what she's talking about now. Yeah, okay.
Ugh.
Okay, I think, like I said, if somebody made it for you, didn't tell you what it was, you would eat it. I tried it.
Right.
Ugh.
I'm telling you, when
Mm.
did it for me and they didn't tell me it tastes like I like spicy. He made brother Nina husband, he made the Cajun coon and that's the best coon I ever had in my life. And he always say the head part for me. We split the head in half. He get half of the head and I get half, and that's why all the meat is.
It's strange that all the meat is in the head.
Yes, a lot of it's a
So
lot of
what's the rest of it? Is like bones, bristle, what?
it's good, but it ain't as meaty as the head, like the neck,
Okay.
like the
Oh,
any other.
Hmm.
And
I
then you
cannot believe this.
always leave that one gray foot on there. Like you cut one foot off and leave. That way you can recognize you eating coon and not nothing else. You always keep one foot. So when you
You
cook
can
it,
recognize what?
the foot of a coon, if anybody know, if you want to Google what a foot look like, you keep one foot. You cut the other foot off. Like if
Just
people sell them, you cut one foot off and you keep one foot. That way, that's why I showed y'all one foot. It only has one foot. That way, when you cook it, you can recognize that that's a coon. You're not eating nothing else. It'll be the back, the bottom of the foot will be black.
okay.
Okay, we done got coon educated. Like her ass ain't just talking that shit. She went and pulled. She said she got two in the motherfucking freezer.
Probably gonna eat one for Thanksgiving.
Oh my god. Okay. What else you got up in there? Wow.
I don't have nothing else in here wild right now, but yeah, yeah. It ain't nothing under the sea that don't be in there. It ain't too much that don't be in there.
So y'all be killing squirrels and rabbits and shit too.
He do, I don't, and I ain't going that far. But yeah, he do. Rabbit and turtle. Think I had a turtle in the deep freezer too. I don't know if he ate it or he scattered. He might now, now right before we just moved, I just did a trap and I caught a turtle and it was about this big. But you don't eat hard shell turtles, you eat soft shell turtles.
Well, how can you tell the difference? You could tell you got to touch the shell,
Oh, you can look at them like they don't look as I don't even want to say dirty. They don't look as dirty as
the
regular,
hard shell.
yeah, dark shell turtles.
Okay.
So do you know the specific way of preparing them?
At school, they said call me been there home. And I said, see?
They call
How do
what?
you prepare a turtle?
Huh?
How do you prepare a turtle?
You crack his back open. You get all the stuff out of him.
Well, how do you kill him first?
You fry him, babe.
You hit him over.
Okay.
My baby said you fry him
You fry him. The first time I tried it,
or put him in a crock pot. Yeah, he said that
I had it with onions and gravy.
your
It's
buddy on here, babe. Foot soldier.
Listen, y'all mentioned the goat. I have eaten that.
Janita, she pulled out a motherfucking coon out the damn freezer. Hell yeah, you should have seen that shit. Look, she was talking about that shit. She said, shit, I got one in the deep freezer right now. Matter of fact, I got two. She pulled that bitch out, babe. Janita don't be put.
nephew.
Janita.
Nephew, you want
Hold on, let me take the earbuds out so that look
nephew?
here she,
Nephew.
look, she calling you, babe. Here she go.
Nephew.
Here you go.
What's up?
Nephew.
What's
You want to see the
She
coon?
said,
You want me to go
Yeah.
downstairs and go get it? All right.
Yeah, let me see it.
look, there go your
Go
buddy
get
foot
it.
soldier right there.
Oh, okay.
Get out the
Foot,
window.
Hey,
foot.
sir, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, she traumatized. You might have to take her to seek some professional help next week.
Yeah.
You gonna have to rock about baby my ass.
She going over here like somebody force feeding her that stuff. It's just
They all
I mean,
around
she
me.
up here spazzing out.
He said,
You're not eating it, so
To put her
what
on
about what about snake?
I ain't never had that.
Okay.
Hold on. We got to put something behind y'all.
You can see it better right there.
"Hmm,
But I can't put it in full
Y'all,
screen.
y'all
Hold
see?
on.
Yeah, I
Hold
see.
on, hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Hold on, let me
Yeah,
put my
that's
phone
better.
so
Yeah,
they can
that's
see
much better.
it.
There you go.
Oh, good, babe. Look. Hold on.
Yeah, she got. Is that two in the bag?
That's one.
That's one. Is that big?
Let me see. Get my.
They are.
Look,
Yeah.
babe. You see it?
What's it? Damn.
She right there. She got the tail and everything on that motherfucker.
Oh, damn.
She said you gotta keep the one foot on that bitch so you can
Gotta keep
recognize it.
it.
This
Gotta
nigga
keep
reckon.
it so you know it's a coon.
Say what now?
Why? If you don't keep the foot on, so what that means?
But how you go? How somebody go? If like people that sell them even keep one foot. Like when I go in the Mexican meat market or any meat market and they sell coon,
Okay.
how they
So
gonna know it's
what other animal could it be recognized with that they need to cut off a foot?
a possum? It could go for a deer. Like
Yeah. Don't. I'm
because
about to spaz out now.
See, and you talk about me traumatized foot. You see, you,
I'm about
you
to.
see the severity of this shit. It's crazy.
You see the hypocrite?
You know, see, you
It's
see
just the
these
look of it.
actions.
It's the
See,
look
you
of
talk
it.
about me foot. Look, you
It's
see
the
how
look
you
of
do?
it. I can see eating that. Like I said, I have eaten it. That's only because someone didn't tell me what it was. So, like I said, if we ever come in a situation where you're starving, you're gonna eat that. You're gonna
I'm
eat it.
gonna kill whatever I gotta kill if I gotta eat.
You're gonna kill whatever. What do you got, a hunter now?
Right? If I like if I had to kill a deer, I'm
You
gonna
got
kill the
hunters in the family.
I'm gonna kill
Yeah,
the
well,
turtle. If I had to eat a turtle, I'm gonna
do
kill the
y'all be
turtle.
out there with the hats and stuff on so people can recognize you and don't shoot you? You know, when you go hunting.
No, you gotta put on the vest. You gotta put on the vest. Well, I live in the country. Ain't nobody ain't nothing out there about 2 or 3 houses. Ain't nobody gonna kill me out there in my backyard. They ain't gonna kill me out there. If
Crazy.
I walk out the door and want to shoot a rabbit, it's all
Okay,
right.
what haven't you ate? Let's get to that.
I ain't ate no shark. I don't eat fish, and I don't care how nobody in their life feel.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's your issue with fish?
It ain't happening. One time, and y'all could laugh. I don't care who on this live. Laugh.
Tell it. Tell it.
I think I had to be like maybe 10. And me and my daddy went fishing. Me, him, and my brother. Maybe or just
Hmm.
I went fishing, caught a fish. He say reel it in. I'm all wild with it, happy I done caught a fish. Fish crawled down my flip. I threw it back and it went down my shirt. And it was a wrap. The way fish fit, I've been scared of. Not that I don't like it. I ain't even trying it, but I'm scared of that. It ain't happening.
You know, they had this show where people have a fear. So maybe you need to go on that show because one lady was fearing stuff like cotton balls, and they had some people was afraid of aluminum foil. So maybe you need to go on that show and get over your fear of fish so you can eat it. Because if you can eat that raccoon and if you can eat that possum, you can eat a fish.
Mm-mm.
That's right. I agree with that.
That's like y'all telling me to eat jelly. If you gave me 50
Eat
million
what?
jelly, I don't care how nobody feel.
What is it?
I'm scared of jelly. We ain't eating jelly. I'm not
Jelly.
jelly.
What she say?
Jelly.
Jelly, like peanut butter and jelly.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Shut
What's
the front door. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can eat possum. You can eat turtles. You can eat what else you don't eat?
I don't eat.
It's the thing about jelly is its texture.
I don't know. I'm
Oh,
not eating.
y'all weird.
Yeah, I'm like that with Jello though.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
not
my God. So
feel. I'm
Yeah,
not.
you know, Jello.
Not. I'm
wait a
not.
minute. Wait a
I'm,
minute. Wait a minute.
I,
Anything move by itself, I ain't
I'm not.
not
I
no
Look,
food.
my sister still have nightmares to this day when I tried to cook her breakfast and feed her some jelly.
jelly. Oh Lord,
Okay, what about that stuff people be eating?
Lord.
It's kind of sweet. It's not jelly, it's something else.
Thirst.
No,
My life.
yeah,
Molasses?
molasses.
I don't
Yeah,
eat
I don't like that
syrup.
shit either.
I
I
don't
eat that.
eat syrup. I don't drink milk.
My life. Yeah.
So what's wrong with milk? You don't like cows either?
I can't swallow it. It don't go down.
I gotta write this down.
I don't. I can't.
Don't laugh. He don't like Jello. He think it's alive. So I don't even know what's funny. Yo,
I don't. You talking about cow?
okay. You don't eat a good old fashioned grits. Who don't eat grits?
I love
Oh, I
you.
love me some grits, but no, don't put no sugar in my shit though.
I don't blame you. I don't want no sugar in it.
I don't want no sugar in this shit.
I mean, it's to each his own for me. I just think it's funny.
In my green.
Does anybody put collard greens in their grits?
What?
Anybody put?
No, no.
Oh yeah, I done did. Oh, see, that's T right there, babe.
Oh,
That's
okay.
T, babe. Yeah, T gonna do that
No,
shit.
because it was a show that I was watching. I think it was from it's on YouTube where they was like a bunch of different people. Like one person was from Texas, one person was from New Orleans, one person
Mm-hmm.
was from Florida, and they all was
Okay.
cooking their own version of grits, right? So one
Mhm.
lady, her
How
shit
can
was
you cook your own
Jello.
version of grits? Hold on. What's different about it?
You get ready to
Okay,
tell you.
but check it
Oh,
out.
oh, you
She
mean
okay.
the adding to it?
But what? But check it out. She had like you know how when you do like a sprinkle of fucking parsley, she had
Yeah.
like a couple of fucking collard greens on top of the grits. Like
A
you know what
raw
I mean?
or
Ew.
cook.
No, thank you.
Right. So and then I think another lady had. Well, I know like sugar is a common thing for grits. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just saying. And then they had another one on the show. They had like a seafood boil, right? So a
Oh
lady
wow.
tried to do a vegan seafood boil. We like, wait a minute, how is it a vegan? Like she didn't have no kind of seafood. She had zucchini, and I'm
Yeah.
like, it be some weird shit that people be fixing up in their meals, yo. Like for real, for real.
That's that, but that's their acquired taste. I just don't
Look,
acquire it. Okay.
y'all gonna kill me. Y'all gonna kill me with this gravy shit. But do y'all like grits and gravy?
No,
That
not
shit
me.
banging, yo.
Not me.
Yeah, because I mean, do y'all know about the what is called SOS sausage and what's the throwback?
Yeah, sausage and grits gravy.
Yeah, that's I mean that's a classic. I mean, hell yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
you
yeah.
ain't
It's a
never had no
classic for
pork
those
chop
who eat it.
gravy
It's
and
not a
side of grits.
classic for everybody.
Y'all had pork chop gravy and a side of grits.
Nope.
Yep. Yep.
Grits is a side, yo.
had anything left over from,
No, I never had it.
like I done had smothered chicken and grits. I done had pork chop and grits.
Right.
And
That's
now,
just like a noodle.
huh?
If you say so.
That's just like a noodle. Like you can freak your noodles.
So we have one, your husband afraid of jelly. I mean, jello. And she
Jello.
afraid of fish.
And
What
just,
you afraid of, T? What food you afraid of?
Don't give me no damn honey. Don't give me no mother
What's
honey.
wrong with honey?
Nope.
That shit wasn't.
Explain that one, girl. You gotta explain that. What's wrong with
I
honey?
I don't like the honey. Don't give me no honey. Mm-mm.
I
I,
don't.
Ooh.
I don't care for it even. Like I said, to each his own.
What? Were you? We about to throw down some catfish, some fried catfish with some fries on the side. Tonight is fish and chip night tonight, Auntie Kim.
Well, get it
We
the fuck in. Yeah.
huh?
I said, well, get it the fuck in. I'm gonna
Yes.
tell you what scare me. A baked spaghetti. I
Baked.
don't like the way them noodles. I don't like the way them spaghetti noodles look baked.
I never heard of baked.
I'm the queen of baked spaghetti.
I can't do
Somebody,
that.
somebody
Them
just
noodles is
messing, y'all
not
just
different.
messing that food up.
And my food ain't.
Oh damn, baked spaghetti. Y'all just the bake really?
Mm.
What's
Okay,
next?
well, Prince Albert,
Oh,
what's a
somebody
what's a
did make on YouTube a Jello pie.
oh yeah. Now I don't. We don't have no,
Hey,
not a
maybe
Jello
I should
pie.
sell your
We
hubby a
have Kool-Aid pie.
pie.
No, not the Jello pie. The Kool Aid pie.
No, ain't no
How about
The
if
hubby.
we put
Kool
some whipped cream on the Jello? Would that work for you?
Ain't
Aid.
working.
He like,
I can
no
do that.
deal. So Prince Soldier, what's
Yeah,
one of your specialties that your family love you to cook? What you get it? What you get in?
mostly the ribs and the chicken, the barbecue.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All
Okay, sound about.
Yeah,
So
all
what's the
right.
side? What's the side of
Me
so
for
are you
me,
a
I
pizza
like
guy?
what I don't like when people add beans. Now I'm like, okay, so I'm not getting the beans and the potato salad. I mean the beans with the what is it? When you're grilling with the grilling food. Like if you're having a little party, get together, family, people always have beans. And I'm like, why? And they pork and beans too.
Are good.
I'm
The
like,
homemade beans.
what's up
I
with
ain't,
the beans?
cause you maybe people around you like to break shit from the can. You saw how much controversy I had with my cream of mushroom. Ain't
Well,
nobody
I don't like that. Now that's something it looks like throw up to me, so I don't like it.
you have not made it
And
yourself.
another thing who looks like throw up to me, salsa. You cannot give me no salsa.
Dang it. This ain't charging. It ain't plugged up.
right.
My
But,
phone got to do on these people.
but
Well,
it's like I don't see why. I mean, when you doing that, the cream of mushroom has been used in many of dishes.
Gotta
Okay,
get
well, we gonna get off of that. We gonna get back on your ribs. What is your
yeah,
side?
but,
Yeah. What's your side when you do the ribs and chicken? Because barbecue for me, I either gotta have mac and cheese or I gotta have some potato salad. So
It's
what's
either
your
or. It's either or for me too.
okay?
yeah.
But no damn beans. I don't care if they homemade beans, canned beans, nothing.
So you don't like any kind of beans.
I like my favorite bean is kidney beans and baby llama beans.
I like ashtray beans.
Who?
Look, my sister say that the navy beans taste like ashtrays to her.
The great northern beans are good, but I don't like black beans.
My
Yes.
favorite
I'm
peas
over here.
is
I'm
black
extra
lemon.
starchy. On this end, I'm extra starchy, so I'll do beans and
Yes, you do.
potatoes and all in one
You
dish.
do beans, rice, and potatoes.
Shit,
Yeah.
What?
compared to all the cooking people around here be doing, I'm an amateur.
I said, you gonna send me into diabetic keto acidosis just from the thought of that shit. You got beans, potatoes, and rice. Oh my! And she'll probably eat some bread. And I made some
You do
cornbread.
know rice and potatoes is two different starches, right?
But it's
I
still
can't.
hard.
What do you like? You just like the rice with
I,
nothing on it, just plain old
I'll
rice?
do it. Yeah, like so for me, it's like I'll have all that on top of the bed of rice. So I'll do my
Okay.
entire. It'll be like a bean soup with the potatoes incorporated.
Okay. You got it.
And
See, that's what
I'll
I
give me the
mean.
bowl, and then
I'm an
I'll everything
amateur.
else.
All this cooking y'all be doing.
No,
Yeah.
let me tell you what the hubby like. He like what they used to call them country folks used to call in the day, sweet cereal. When they did the rice, the butter, and the sugar,
Porch.
he like, he like shit like that.
That's porch.
Together, rice, butter, and sugar
That's porch.
Yeah,
With the milk.
with the milk, they used to call it
with
hot
the
cereal
milk.
back
Oh
in the
my
day.
God.
It's
Yeah,
porch.
and look, look, this make it
It's
even
good for
worse.
him. Listen, I said these things are acquired
Okay,
taste, okay? Everybody don't acquire it, all right?
but look, let me tell you what he eat with what makes it even more disgusting. He like that with the side of his fish cakes,
Yeah.
like the salmon cakes. Ugh.
Well, my son likes the salmon and rice. I mean,
Yeah.
that's one of his
God damn, he eat
main
no
dishes.
sweet rice with no milk and damn sugar and shit.
No, but that's what he required. That's what he like. He like things. Listen, we all
Man.
like different things, so we all ain't gonna like the same things. That's
Well,
just the way it
we
is.
be food warring around here because they be having me. Everybody want they sit different shit. So I be cooking 3 different meals in this house, and it's getting annoying. It's aggy,
We're going to
but I
strike
done
then.
spoiled
Shoot.
them. I done spoiled them, so I do it. Everybody eat.
Well, don't complain about it. Go on strike. Problem
I'm
solved.
trying to still do it. That's just how I do.
Then why you talking about it?
Because I live a life
There
in a
you go.
circus.
You should
It's a
work.
circus.
Trying to work my nerve.
It is a circus. Every day in my house is a circus.
Why you call
So
it a circus? It's
we
the way
Ringling
you
Brothers,
guys live.
we Coleman Brothers, and we wild, and it's crazy, and we love it.
I'm a mother of five. I definitely live in the circus.
Yes,
Why
I
you
this
say that?
I live in a house. It's in my household requires 7 people. I got 7 different persons.
That's
No,
right. I remember your story.
yeah, no, but me by myself, I carry 157 personalities plus they other six.
No, thanks for telling me. I'll be on guard next time.
Like 156.
Any other chance? Any other chance? Any other sharing that y'all want to do? Y'all just telling too much. Don't nobody need to know about no damn hundred and something. We can only deal with one damn personality. You talking about 100 and something different
go
personalities?
ahead and tell your story, sis. Go ahead and tell your story.
And I wouldn't be me. See, now tomorrow. Matter of fact, in a few minutes, because you got me thinking. I
Well,
might
can
be.
I ask you who you are right now?
See, when we know each
Look,
other,
So I can
look,
know who I'm
foot,
talking to? Does
look,
the
right now,
foot.
name
She
change
a
when these
Gemini
personalities? Hold on. Does the name change when the personalities
the
change?
change. Right now, I'm Janita. In about 10 minutes, I might
Oh
be.
my God.
And
Which one is the one that cuts people out?
no, no, no. The one
She
that
ain't drinking tonight.
is
I
me.
try to get some info.
The drunk. That's what you meant,
You know I'm only messing with you, right?
huh?
You know I'm only messing with you.
I know, but I'm telling you who I am when I am. So
Do
that
I
makes
have to know though? Do I really have to know?
yeah. But I need you to know. Nita J is who
Why?
I want.
I just came up here to say hello and chew the fat a little bit. I don't
Yeah,
really need to know about y'all 100 personalities. I don't really know about all the things that y'all eat that I don't eat. I don't really know who likes jello, who like rice, who like milk, all that stuff.
She
Can you
love it,
get
y'all, 'cause she love to talk shit. Let's go. Let her know.
see?
Look,
There
put
she go
something on.
instigating. She instigating, but I get what you're saying. Go ahead, sweetheart. I'm listening.
we like
I'm listening.
like
I'm gonna behave myself and listen.
No, you gonna be you, and we gonna have fun. 'Cause
I'm behaving myself.
she says you was the realest one, and she love you. Damn it! So let her talk to you.
She haven't met everybody yet. Just hold off on that,
like
okay?
you want to meet everybody.
You don't want to meet everybody.
The other people in me might not want to meet everybody. The other side of me might not know is one side of me that don't like people at all. But I like
Here we go. Now, why you tell me this the first time we met?
only like you now. We ain't going through all these changes.
So, but you want us to go through changes with you. So, wait a minute. How is that fair?
Everybody else that's on here, my family, so they know I ain't got have no sense. No, everybody else on here know I ain't got no
I'm
sense.
confused.
My nephew know I ain't got no sense. My sister them
I
know I ain't
get
got
it. I get
She
that.
ain't lying.
Okay.
She is not lying.
Tell her I
it.
ain't got no sense.
All right.
She
I
gonna
ain't got,
always be true to her. I'm telling you, she ain't lying.
She
Yeah.
better be.
no,
Nobody else going to besides your loved ones. Some of them anyway. All of them. Some of them ain't worth a damn. But
I
that's a
Right,
agree.
whole
you
nother
ain't lying.
story.
Lord,
That's a
don't
whole
get us
nother
started
story.
on that. All right, sister, go ahead and tell your story. She want to talk.
I'm finna talk shit now because she done said that. How you what
Oh my God. No,
said?
listen, we're not talking about nobody getting run over and all that stuff, right?
And
Oh,
pissing and dying,
I
like
No.
who
Listen,
let
no
you get
bad, nothing bad. We want to talk about the good
T
in the people. No bad stuff, okay?
T T still on here.
No, she dropped.
Oh,
where my sister? Oh, she could. She said she can ready to eat some catfish and shit.
you lucky. See, I was tell her about my grandma.
No.
She will.
Oh, trust and believe. She heard the story.
She probably
Yeah.
thought it.
Great.
She probably thought it was funny too.
Don't talk shit about people.
Look, you asking the wrong one not to do that.
What else
Look,
someone did?
she ain't
Why
eating no
you
damn on
listen? I
YouTube.
only come into chats to try to get some kind of information or something, maybe a few laughs.
Well,
People
let
want you to hop on panels and
me.
this and that and the third and listen to people. I'm
I
not
got.
no psychiatrist.
I'm finna tell you something. You listening?
That's just,
Is you ready?
okay.
Everybody's trying to get their cup. Y'all ready?
Yeah, we
What?
ready.
I got.
Telling you, yo.
So let me tell y'all. The
This
other
shit
night
is
I was outside.
hilarious to me.
I was outside waiting on my husband because he said be outside, and so no, and he was out, and I was outside on the sidewalk because you don't want to come down the curb to mess up your car. Okay, go that way. And so I hear somebody coming down the sidewalk, and this lady say, "Hey, I need something." I'm like, who the hell this lady talking to? So I met this arcade, big old suitcase on wheels. And she just kept telling me she needed a hit. I ain't know what the heck she was talking about. So we end up conversing and just talking. And she said nobody listened to her life story. And we talking, and I had been talking to her for like 30 minutes plus.
Hey, Miss Irene.
And only the
No,
reason
this is
I
quiet
had
song. Oh, my bad.
30
Okay.
and my
I
husband
can't see.
came. But y'all know, I've been talking to her 30, 45 minutes because I had done took about 3 or 4 shots. And I thought I might hear something. I don't know. I thought I might have been tripping. Y'all know this lady had her dead husband in that suitcase.
Come on, man.
What?
That's not y'all laughing and I'm not laughing.
Did y'all
What?
call? Did y'all call anybody?
She tried to show me and Mariah and then and then we just kind of end up evacuating. And I end up evacuating and telling my husband hurry up and pull up. But he still didn't pull up because he was that lady was gonna put me in that suitcase too. But then I really thought about it the next day. How I'm saying it to y'all that she had her dead husband in there. What if the lady only had her dead husband ashes in the suitcase? See,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Got
Oh,
in there. But
okay.
how I was standing there talking to her, but it could have been either or. The police would have just pulled up and got us all. I'm talking about it was a huge suitcase and I'm talking about she was pulling it with all her
So you didn't call nobody on her?
not calling nobody. She wanted something that could. I would have. I'm the black person standing out there with her. She got a whole suitcase and she asking me for something. I looked at like the dealer and I wasn't the dealer. I ain't even know her. I just happened to talk to her because she asked me for a lighter. And I just was like, oh my God, I thought about the next day. That could have been my freedom. That could have been my life. Or she could have put me in the suitcase with that man. I'm talking about towards the end of our conversation.
How could she put you in a suitcase? What she gonna hit you upside the head or something? What?
The same way she put him in the suitcase.
But
Oh,
you don't. Did she tell you how she put him in there?
And she would if I would have stood there. She made me nervous, and I got nervous. The drunk and the common sense.
Why didn't you just get away
But
from her?
I did.
but it ended up being her ashes though. His ashes though, right?
He
I didn't
said either or. She didn't see it, right?
try to see. I wasn't interested. I the hell about
I'm
well,
telling
Yeah,
you.
That would have been
You
some real
know,
wild. That's some real wild stuff.
I was
I
scared.
know this might be boring to some of y'all viewers, and I don't care. But my lives from now on is gonna be people out of my real life randomly talking that shit. So y'all gonna get. Oh, we need to. Damn, I was his sister tonight.
Am I a Gemini? I'm definitely a Gemini. If somebody else was out.
I gotta get my old ass cousin on here. Hold
Hey,
on.
chat. My mom was a Gemini.
Now something wrong.
Look, me and her, we what we are is 8 days apart, Gemini. I'm the 11th, she the 19th.
And my
Two of
baby,
y'all. Damn.
my baby.
Look, and why she was married to a Leo and I'm married to a Leo. And their
Yeah,
birthday was on the same day.
that's my
that's
past
it.
life though. Mm,
Yeah.
they don't exist no more. Just my nephew exists now. Just you exist.
Okay.
You the only Leo I know, and my daddy and my brother.
Okay.
Okay.
What was for dinner today?
We uh, unfortunately we don't never stop eating in my house. So I had a bowl of spicy noodles. I done had some pizza rolls. I done had a T-bone steak again because I know I ate one last time. I'm probably gonna eat some blue crabs because they're in my refrigerator. I need to figure out.
Be on the phone, she can't hit the pen.
Oh, okay.
We like food in my house. Well, I'm gonna eat two.
Well, we had tacos leftovers from last night. My daughter, y'all know I had to smother my daughter some turkey wings.
Oh, that
So,
sounds good.
yeah.
Yeah, that's always good.
When you
We
guys
don't
do the Thanksgiving, do you guys go all out with it?
We
Heavy.
went out. That's all. No, we
we
went out.
we go out
No, I
every
mean
year.
like cook a big meal.
Yeah, yeah, we cooked big meal.
We're going out real hard. Well, I'm going out real hard this year because my daddy would have wanted me to. Last year I went in my right mind, but this year
Do
we're
you
going.
go
Cause
out and pick your turkey and get rid of it and cook it?
even though we travel, you always got to cook some at home.
Yeah.
For enough to go to that. Better let long eat their food. Right, they might try to put something in it. We don't eat it other people. And people, I saw this person wash their dish in the toilet, and
What?
What? That's my niece.
She said, "Wash the dishes in the toilet."
What you say, Niecy?
So basically on TikTok, the lady, the husband was like, he recorded a video so he could show his wife how he found an easy way to wash the dishes. He put it in the toilet and flushed it.
Don't freak me out.
And then
He
some
put
Hell no. I,
oh
I hope the people that know them be watching. Y'all been eating off of toilet plates.
You know, we was on we was on TikTok. Yeah, we was on TikTok. Yeah,
I don't like TikTok.
God,
but
He said he put the dishes in the toilet.
how the fuck you flush
He
dishes
said, "Wash the dishes easier."
He
gotta
must
in the
hold. He must hold the plate while he's watching, so he's already contaminated. And look, I just hope the people that know them that ate from there know what you've been eating from.
yo? I'm about to get
I done heard it
yo.
all right
I'm about to get my 83-year-old cousin up on here with us. She ain't gonna hit no panel, but I have got to call her ass. She is freak. I hope she drunk tonight because she is fucking hilarious.
there. That's wild.
This is what, yeah, that shit nasty as fuck, yo.
That's super wild.
nephew.
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on, y'all. Let me see if sister gonna answer the phone. Hold on. I'm gonna see if she got her vodka tonight. Hey there, how you doing? Good. How you feeling tonight? What you say? So, have you been drinking? You've been drinking? Have you had you something to sip on tonight? Not okay. So you remember when I told you I had a YouTube channel, right? And I wanted to get you on it one night?
Your phone?
Well, say hello to the people. Say hello to the people.
Hey, hey, hey,
Huh?
get one.
I can't hear her. She sound low.
Hold on. What you say? Hold on. Let me try to turn you up on the mic. What you say? Well, you don't see nobody because I didn't want to take you through the difficulties of it, but they can hear you. So say hello to the people.
Hello, people, whoever you are.
Hey, Claire.
Hello.
Can you hear them saying hey?
I hear somebody saying, who's that?
That's my sister, and that's this lady named Foot Soldier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So hi. And my husband back here too. So hi.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just talking about
So
my
why,
sister.
so why I can't see y'all and y'all looking at me?
They ain't looking
No,
at
we
you.
can't see you either. I have an avatar. We can't see you. We just see a screen, a dark screen.
No, they just hear you because I just called you.
Uh,
So what? So hold on, let me see. So how you been doing? We look. My sister done went in her freezer and pulled out a damn raccoon.
freezer.
Yeah, she had two in that motherfucker.
What she gonna do, throw it in the trash can?
Ma'am, we
Tell
gonna,
me what you gonna do with it, sis.
ma'am, we gonna cook him and eat him, okay? That's
So
all right.
what?
I'm gonna cook him and eat him if that's all right with you.
Oh, that's fine, as long as you eat it, not me.
You ain't doing none of that, is you?
Not if I know it.
Have you ever ate? What's the wildest thing that you knew that you ate?
Rabbits and squirrels.
It's the
Did
same.
you like them?
Every time I did.
How was they prepared?
I don't know, the mama cooked them.
So did she?
I remember a possum too, but I don't remember eating. I remember my brother, they had them in a barrel or something. My brother used to take me to the crib and look down in the barrel and the possum be grinning at me, but I don't remember eating.
No, he didn't grin at you. Look like
That's what my brother said he was doing. I ain't know.
oh
You
my
know
god.
them,
That's what they say you do.
they do. They smile you.
I mean, I know, I remember that. And I know that he said they put the possum in the barrel or something to get it cleaned out or something. And they carried me down to the crib to look in it, ever so often. And then it was supposed to cook, but I don't remember what it tastes like or nothing like that.
It all tastes the same.
Well, my sister said coon tastes good, and that you got to eat the head. What you say?
You
The
gotta eat
head.
around the brain.
Huh?
So where
Say,
she learn how to cook a coon at?
My country husband. My country family, his family. I ain't started eating all this country stuff that I got with him. So
Oh, but you know how to cook them. Where
yeah,
you get it from?
I go in the backyard and put a trap back there and I go get him.
Mm-mm-mm. Enjoy yourself.
She said, mm.
That's how you got.
and
That's how else you gonna eat him. You gotta catch him and kill him.
Oh, that's right, but I don't want to catch now.
How you
Huh?
kill them?
she said she put him in a trap.
I'll
She
kill
said
the
I said,
trap.
how
chicken.
you kill them though?
You put an
Then-
apple, or something in the trap. You put some good vegetables in the trap. Put a raw piece of chicken or whatever you want in there, and he go in there. You go get him.
But how you kill them though?
Slice his throat.
Chop the head off.
Oh, okay.
No,
I ain't
you
never.
Just
head.
said,
No,
just
you
said that. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
no. I was gonna say no. You don't, cause you keep his head. You don't never shoot now. You slice their throat. Don't
Oh, okay.
if
You
you
do
don't
him like a pig then.
get on.
Did you put the balls in
I
the?
tell you what to do. After you cook it, send Nicole a picture of it, and then she gonna send it to me.
I'm gonna send you a picture. I don't know when he gonna cook it or when we finna eat it. It might be coming up. We gonna eat it,
Oh, you gonna eat it tonight?
huh?
You done already cooked it.
No, I ain't cook it. I took it out the deep freezer. Like he been skinned and clean. So if he just did
You just showing it off, and she says you always gotta leave a foot on it so you can identify
to
that
make sure
it's a pin.
make
It's
sure
like a dog.
there you go. There you go. She got a plenty of sense. She
Yeah.
might be his dog.
You know
What
what? I
y'all
just thought about it. It's been
huh?
years ago.
They doing what?
But they
She
do
get
that
ready to
stuff.
tell her story.
And the thing was had the foot on it, and I thought it was a dog. And he told me that to cook. He told me how to cook it. I don't remember now how it was. But anyway, he kept on. It's so good. It's so good. If I tried to put that stuff in my mouth, I could not put it in my mouth to save my life. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I feel you
All
on
I
that.
could see was that dog foot down there. I can't eat that. Because I thought it was a dog. It looked like a dog.
Look, and you how old?
Me,
Yeah.
I'm 83 right now.
You don't mess around. So what you okay. What do you think about these young folks and these lashes and like
You mean like eyelashes or
yeah,
something?
come on, get gutter with me like you was doing the other night.
Did God give you the lashes?
I
God made
believe I can
God made you.
fly.
God created you the way He wanted you to be.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you trying to be different? Hello?
You do
How
not
are you?
that. Now that is not cute.
You're trying to be different. Why
My
you putting all
my
this makeup and stuff?
my sister want to debate with you because she love her lashes. Gone on said sis.
You gotta be fine, like wine. I just need a little extra to make it pop.
You better make sure one don't fall in that pot when you be cooking.
They don't. They don't pop. No, nothing. Pop. I'm not. I'm.
So Kay's hanging out the window with the
Hey,
Y'all help yourself with that. Hey, it's spending that money. Send me the damn money. I need it. Stop getting it to them folks. You
give me
don't
that.
need it. You need it too.
Come on, give me.
What you say, sister? They go in there, get their eyebrows arched, and pay how much an hour? You know how rich you getting these folks?
That's right. $12. And
Hell,
it don't take no hour. Take about 10, 15 minutes from what I understand.
come on.
When you going to get your eyebrows arched, girl, and get you some lashes?
I'm going next week, next Thursday.
No, I'm talking to sister. Sister, when you gonna go do your eyebrow? I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna come pick you up, and I'm gonna take you to go get your lashes.
No, you ain't.
I don't like that.
That's a waste of your money and my time. Hey, get up in the morning, wash your face. I ain't put soap on my face.
What you put on your face to maintain your beautiful skin?
Hot water.
That's it.
I don't put
That's
I
it.
used to use soap on my face, but that stuff breaks you out, you know.
Yeah.
She got some good skin to be 83, y'all.
Now, the rest of my body, my face don't stink. My cootie cat in the front of my arm.
Your son got it right.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't say that.
I know you done bumped your head.
I'm his white friend.
I know y'all done bumped your head playing at my
Who
damn
is
dog. I
that?
know everybody out here done bumped their head playing at my
Put,
damn
put
dog.
mute on.
I
Let, put mute on. Let Foot Soldier and Sister
My
talk.
bad.
No,
Put it
I
on mute.
said, no, I'm listening. I ain't messing with that.
No, Foot Soldier. No, I ain't talking about my sister. I wanted you to meet my cousin. I said, "Ooh, oh my God. You want me to go get mine? Thank you." So how your birthday overall, sister?
Oh, been in the house all day. I did leave the house to go get me some cigarettes and came right back. And now I'm sitting on the commode talking to you.
Oh my God.
I like it over there. I like her.
Too much information.
I think I love you too.
What kind of cigarettes you smoke?
Yeah.
You hear that? Say it again, Foot.
What
So,
what what kind of cigarettes you smoke?
um, full flavor.
Oh, you know they stopped selling them up here. I like them. They got
Huh?
something called. They stopped selling them where I'm at. They only got Mavericks.
Maverick's good too.
And that's what you smoke.
No, I'm a Newport smoker.
Shout out. Shout out to the Newport.
No, it's not good.
I don't
Well,
smoke
I'm paid
cigarettes.
up off the cigarettes, so
We don't smoke cigarettes. We smoke Black and Miles, but we don't
No,
smoke
they don't
cigarettes.
call them cigarette. My granddaughter called them ciggies.
yep.
Cig-
Ciggies,
no
nudie,
cigarettes. Cigarettes. Not a cig.
bogey.
Not a
So
cigarette.
sister, you ain't go by the liquor store tonight.
No, tomorrow's Thursday. If I go tonight, I'll take it all damn way enough that Sunday.
Well, you can't go tomorrow night because you gotta go to church. You know you a deacon. You know you
I
gotta be
said,
at church.
I'm going to liquor store tomorrow. And I'm a deacon, but I'll be a deacon at church, but when I get home, I'm the door.
I know that's right.
I like her.
So,
I like her.
so in y'all church, y'all not deaconess. Even the women are deacons.
Yeah.
Right.
You
What you think what you think, man?
no, they. I was thinking they thought you was like how they gonna. Well, I don't know about all churches, but in my churches, the women were deaconesses.
We got men and women deacons.
Mm, okay. Well, rock on.
And like I'm too old now, but when I first became a deacon, and somebody died, and the deacon was a tall bird, I had to have Kitty Cash to the graveyard.
What?
Damn.
Oh, no.
No.
You supposed to be the flower girl, not the casket carrier. Oh, nah, you should have.
The funeral.
They roll the casket to the door, and then you have to lift it. It's got to go downstairs. You have to lift it.
Oh, no. Nah, they were put. Nah, the women supposed to take the flowers.
was a spa. Them caskets is heavy right to the body in it. So what I would do, they would usually have six, two on the front, two on the back. I would get in the middle, and I just have my hand on it. I won't lift it.
They weren't supposed to have you lifting the casket. So women actually lift the caskets at your church?
Yeah, we have first things. I don't see it that much.
What year was this? What year was this? I said, what year was this?
I became a deacon in probably, it's been like about 30 years ago.
Oh, thank God.
Still a deacon, but now I'm 83 years old, so I ain't doing all that now.
I wouldn't have see. I would have went on strike at their church.
Why?
You think me as my little short ass gonna be? No. First of all, you ain't gonna call me no deacon, okay?
Well, you could carry a baby.
No.
Ball girls too.
I'm the now. See, that's a whole different. What you say, Foot?
I ain't say nothing. I'm just saying.
I cannot.
Y'all ain't never seen no woman taking a casket.
No.
Yes.
In my
Yes.
life.
Yes, I have. If you look at them all them funeral things on Facebook and even like on people programs, it be if you want to get up there and carry the casket. Yes, women do carry casket. It be if
You ever seen one?
No, like have
yes,
you
I went to Jazz grandma's funeral and her daughters her four daughters was on one side and her sons was on the other side. Women do carry casket.
but were there women being called deacons carrying it?
Yeah, I done heard of women being called deacons, like at Linda Gildem Church. They do that.
Yeah, that's what,
Well, okay. Well, that was just something different for me.
yeah.
Yeah, they all be the same thing.
Hey, listen. Have you all, like a family member die, and they bring the body to the house to let the body
Yes,
stay at the house?
Yeah, they
What?
almost
that used to be the same. The house funerals.
Who bring
That
the?
and
was
Yeah, they
but
did.
hey, I
They
actually
used to
heard
call
about
it,
a house. Yeah,
it
Yeah, they
setting
did
up.
used to do that.
yeah.
what they
I,
called it. What did they
Yeah,
call it?
party.
Okay.
what they call it, sister?
I saw more of that than women carrying caskets.
You get to be about all night long.
Yeah,
What?
that's exactly what it
And,
is.
and it be, you have, people in the community, they'll come and they'll sit with you all night long.
With the
And the
dead people?
body be in the living room.
Yeah, and they party.
Yeah,
So
the
a dead?
person did. It ain't like they're gonna come alive.
No, y'all sit in
They
your living.
brought the body to the house on the
Yeah.
day before.
How do a but how do a dead body in your living room
So
all
we
night?
was sitting there because she was kind of mean to us. And my cousin, she was laid up in that bed. And one of my cousins, had pulled that little veil up and was slapping the shit out of her. Being mean to me. This was being mean to me.
That ain't right.
Dang.
That ain't
They
right.
beat up the dead body.
I always all those callers, we as kids, we would just laugh. Because I was 12 years old when she died. And we would laugh. But she was like 15 or 16 years. She was older. And
How
she
you
know
keep
that.
somebody all night?
That's for you being mean to us.
Oh
Oh,
Lord,
the dead body.
can't say
Oh,
at an early age.
girl, I've seen some stuff in my lifetime.
I'm
But
just
I
I
curious.
ain't, but I ain't never ate no coon.
No, I got a question for the dead stuff y'all talking about. I got a real, genuine, true question for nephew and sister. I got a real question. So, question is now the currentest latest funeral I've been to, God rest his soul, my daddy. And they only told me they could keep him out for a certain amount of time because he was cold or they got to go back in the freezer or something like that. So how on God's green earth was the body able to stay out all night long without messing up, or how that work? When now currently now they even after the wait they be like you only got a certain amount of time before they go to melting and sweating and all that other stuff. They
Well,
can't leave.
first of all, I don't want to do this on live because he died October 24th and we ain't have his funeral to November 6th for some bullshit. So
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
even want to talk about that. So
No, not
next,
specifically
um,
him. I'm just saying how they were
no,
able.
nobody. Well, they say black people can stay out longer anyway for some reason, but yeah.
Look at that
Listen.
lady they found that was preserved. Y'all see that lady they found?
Even
Hold on.
more
She was a nun, a black nun, and her whole everything was intact.
body pieces from smelling. Now, if somebody passed and you're gonna have them cremated, if you take them from the hospital or home and just take them to the crematorium, they will burn, and it's much cheaper not to even let the body go to the crematorium, and they burn the body, put the ashes in a box. You can take it and put it in an urn or something. But the reason why they have to embalm it, because if they don't embalm it, at least within 24 hours, the body will start smelling.
Right.
Oh, okay. So after you bum it, you good. Because that's what I was thinking. After you get everything pulled out and all of that, you should be straight. But even then, they go to sweating and stuff.
Well, that's because, like, okay, if you put a glass of water in the refrigerator and you take it out, it'll be sweat on the outside. That's
Okay.
because you still have to keep it cool. And
Okay.
then when they take it out, it's just like you put a glass of water or something in the refrigerator,
Mm-hmm.
and then you take it out a day later, and then it'll start sweating on the outside.
Because of the room temperature.
Now that made me think. But okay, I'm
Room
done.
temperature, right?
Right. Because then that made me overthink. Now I'm thinking about because eventually you're going to, once you go in the ground, all that go away.
So you can't wear makeup.
Oh,
I
You
Lord.
miss.
can't, you can't wear makeup in the casket. Cause
Uh-uh.
we have to all down on the pillar and stuff.
Lamari's already got my plan ready.
Mm.
So and get wet and your eyelashes will come off.
I want eyelashes. I want my eyelashes and I want a whole bunch of lip gloss. I want my keeping my I want my eyelashes and I want my hair as long as I.
I'm just giving y'all the information.
That's good info.
But I
Yo,
want
sis, this is my mama's third oldest living first cousin.
oh my God, I love her.
You are the third oldest living. We done been through that last week now. You done
I thought you said I was the only one living.
No, I said you No, I said you are the third oldest living first cousin to my mama. This is my second cousin, y'all. Shout out to sister. I
Oh,
love this lady.
I have to say I love
Huh?
That's why y'all get together like I was married you, so y'all can meet me before I leave this earth. I don't come stand still until I get 103.
Oh, I'm gonna get everybody together to meet you because me and you done spent good time together.
her. At
Mhm.
least you have somebody off your
Yeah,
side.
man.
Girl, I call sister. Me and her be on the phone all night long, wowing.
I like
And
her.
then she be giving me history lessons and yeah, she got the info.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like her.
These are the people I hang out with, I chill out with and talk to on the phone. She be getting on me too, boy. We be going at it. Mm-hmm.
What my dog? My dog done.
What you say?
Somebody got the training.
I'm telling you.
Somebody got to. You not trainable.
Girl.
You ain't
Gemini shit.
something wrong with you.
Girl. Something wrong with all our asses in.
Feel like your pappy. Ooh Lord.
Oh my god.
Girl, why Jessica got drunk and was playing the guitar? She was playing a good guitar. And it made me think of that, bro. She got drunk and went to playing the good guitar. It was so funny.
Who got drunk and started playing a guitar?
Jessica.
Lord, could she do something? Did she hit some strings?
She got a few strings. And then your brother, the little short one, that little bitty one,
Mm-hmm. My
he
twin.
he went to crying about it.
Oh God. Well, it must have got good then.
It's funny. I don't even remember, but what he cried about. I think he was just crying because she was playing the guitar. I knew
Yeah, he just gonna cry, child.
we ain't gotta cry. Him and Nikki gonna cry. Gonna cry. They don't care what's going on. Him and Nikki gonna cry, bro. Nikki was crying.
Some people just get drunk and cry.
She did. She got drunk and cried to me the other night. She said, you know how she used to be. I just don't know. You know, I just miss everything. Girl, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm have no clue what you're talking about. But sis gonna get drunk. She gonna cry to me. She gonna get drunk
Sister,
and cry like I got drunk and cried to my nephew.
sister, many times you done got drunk in your life. Do you hate them people that get drunk and you be trying to chill and they start crying and shit?
I don't hate nobody.
No, I'm talking about, okay, I'm gonna rearrange this question. Do people get on your nerves when you drunk and trying to chill and they get to crying and shit?
No, I just be looking at them wondering what the hell they crying about.
That look, those sister, that was us the other night. That was me and her the other night. And I got drunk and I cried to my nephew, but he didn't give a damn. He talked me right on through it. Then me and her had a counseling session. And
Yeah, it
oh
was good. It was good.
Yeah, it was
right.
all
And
good.
he helped me think on some stuff because I thought about it the next day. The parts that I did remember, nephew, I was like, he felt that. Like he ain't judge me or nothing. He ain't be like, you shouldn't feel like that, you shouldn't act like that. Should say stuff like that. He ain't say none of that. Like that was the realest conversation I had in 2 years. Like for real, it's about to be 2 years. That was the realest conversation I had. And I cause you looked at it at all angles. You was like, well, it could be this or it could be that or it ain't this or you ain't gotta feel like that.
Okay. So you want that drunk to the point you ain't remember?
Now I don't remember talking on your show like this one, but when I went to crying and drinking my water, I remember my conversation with him. Like I remember like the parts that I needed to hear, like and when he was like, "Don't how to feel, or don't let nobody tell me how to feel. Don't nobody can't feel how I feel, or don't like about my healing and stuff." That was the conversation I had in 2 years, like for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, some people drink when they're depressed,
That's right.
There you go.
and then the drunker they get, the more depressed they get. They think they covering it up, but they really are not.
Ooh, you better talk your shit.
But at the moment, it feel like a band-aid you putting over
It
that, don't
do.
Yep.
That's what
At
it do
the
like.
moment, it feel like this is what I need right now.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
what it
yeah,
felt
at the
like
beginning. But the more you drink, the more depressed you are.
And that's when the crying
At
come
first
in.
you say, okay, I'm gonna take me a drink, and then you get that drink, and you might feel a little better right that minute. But see, you keep on drinking, then all this stuff come down on you, and then you act crazy.
And then you get drunk. And
right.
then
No, because that was my last drunk. My last drunk, I was mad as hell. I don't know why the last time I just got drunk when I was like, fuck everybody but Nikki. This last drunk, when
yeah.
I
And
this
see, some people when they drink, they get mean. They want to fight and all that.
Right.
I used to be like that.
They cry, get mean, and mad. Like they do it all.
no, I'm gonna just cry. I'm gonna cry and go to sleep. I'm gonna cry and go to
Get
sleep.
me.
Yeah, and then you got them get mean drunks.
Yeah.
That's your brother. Your brother gonna get mean and want to he gonna spit on you and get physical, and you gonna have to dump him on his head.
I rather drink the brown.
I
And
can't.
then you got the type of drunks like you be like Oprah. You get a cigarette, you get some money, you get this, you get some food,
That was
you
my
get this.
daddy. That was my daddy, bro. That was my daddy. Everybody here, get a little bit of this. Here, come. You want some of that? That was him all day, bro. Like for real.
Yeah. My
Me,
buddy.
it depends on how it is. Like right now, if I was to drink right now, I'd be straight. I'd be in the middle. Like we on here vibing, we can laugh, talk, whatever. Now, in a couple days, y'all try me again. Like y'all know what's coming up, but in a couple days, I'm gonna be crying and ready to fight. Now that be when I go from crying and want to put hands on somebody's child to.
Well, see, that's that premeditation. So
But
that's when you know you already got it in your mind right now.
yeah,
Now you can set up for something better. Cause
I know.
remembering daddy is way more than that.
But that's why I
Like
said. But
remembering daddy is like on some celebratory type shit. Cause he was the life of the party type nigga.
that's why I
You
said. But I'm
know what
not
I'm saying?
because I know they having something for him, and I know who energy I'm going around. That's the part, not premeditate. Like, oh, I'm gonna want to fight, but I know I'm gonna be initiated. Like somebody gonna come to me or bother me. Like I told you, the energies from my
Or
so
maybe not. Maybe like you said, you
yeah.
already know this.
Yeah.
So I ain't go
So
But when she drank alcohol, being by you know, being by you feeling like that, that's gonna happen. Like
right, but
but
that's why I
yeah,
said I'm going.
that's why it's a premeditation because you already got set your mind up. Okay, the anniversary of daddy's transition is coming, right? So you got to set yourself up to be around the
Other,
energies that
other
you're going to want to be around. You
my
don't want to set yourself up to spaz out because you got, first of all, our daddy was our daddy. So you got to remember who this nigga was. For he ain't gonna want no mess and no bullshit,
and
but
that's
he
why I'm
stayed ready. He stayed ready, but he won't initiating it. He ain't started. He
and
ain't,
you're
you know
right.
what I'm saying? So
But that's why I say I'm not going to the event because last year I think I we were I hadn't talked to you, but I didn't go. And girl, because I didn't go because I knew they was gonna fight or everybody was gonna turn on somebody had a one person everybody picked on. I knew it was gonna end up being me or it was gonna end up being Jamel, so I didn't go. So this year I know they doing the same thing. I could celebrate with my kids or I could go out there by myself. I don't have to even drink to celebrate it. But if I do, I know how to vibe by myself. But I know if I go around everybody else's energy, somebody else might be bitter about that situation, or somebody else
When
might.
you think about that, call your sister. Let go. Cause in the celebration of my daddy, he was that nigga. So he wasn't about no bullshit. Go
That's
ahead,
why I
sister.
ain't going. I'm telling you, I'm not even. I'm
Go
telling you.
ahead, sister. What you say?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell all of y'all something. You have to learn to control your alcohol.
That's
But if
it.
you don't, then the alcohol is going to control you.
That's
That'd
it.
be a
All
bad.
right.
Correct. That's
For you to feel good and mellow and stuff,
But
stop.
but it's
Because
hard to
if you
stop
keep on
once you
going, you're
take
going to
that
start showing
2
acting
drinks.
like a fool.
That's it.
Yeah,
yeah.
but you can't have a. You can't.
There are women and stuff that get some rape and they don't know who in the hell done it. They don't
Yeah,
know who they had sex with, nothing.
that's
That's
true.
crazy.
But
I'm
But
see,
you
going
know what?
to know what's going on
But you know
around me.
what? If you already feeling fucked up, if you feeling a type of way, a drink is the last thing you need. Cause they ain't gonna do nothing but intensify the bullshit that's going on in your brain right
Like I
then.
said, learn to control.
Right.
Don't let liquor control you. You control it.
And learn to
You know,
control when to
you know
take a
when
drink or
you
not.
know when you had enough. And when you had enough, just okay, I'm through. I'm through for the day. I'm through for the night. I
But
had enough.
the worst thing is to have a drink when you already feeling fucked up. That's the time you need to stay to yourself. You have to protect your own energy.
correct.
You control. See, that's when self-awareness come in. Cause you gotta control where you gonna place yourself at. Okay, I know these motherfuckers on some fuck shit. I ain't gonna be around them. I know these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like
All right, shake it
you
up.
gotta you can't already be in a fucked up mindset and then think you gonna take a drink. Cause they ain't gonna do you plotting and planning then. That's a premeditated drink. Too fucked up and then blame it on the alcohol.
But
Right. No,
Hold
my
on.
thing be like I can like for instance, like let's say I pick that I'm not drinking this year. But I ain't even gotta be drunk. But I know the kind of negative energy also. You ain't gotta be drunk, but your mind state could already, like you said, be thrown. So like if I'm finna go around them and I know your boy gonna come off extra hard because he got some issues he ain't done dealing with. So he
It's
gotta
just
find
like a
something.
drink in that environment.
but
Right. So
some
that I don't even have to drink, but I know it's still gonna turn physical or a
right.
person still put their hands on me. So I don't have to drink, but your negative energy gonna jump off and I'm gonna still have to lay hands. And that's just because I know who I'm going around. So I just prefer not like when me and you was talking
Right.
to nephew and I was telling you I don't go around certain people. I don't have to drink. And I made it like even since that been gone, I don't go around because I know who I am. I'm not gonna be spit on. Ain't gonna be. You ain't gonna put your hands on me. Ain't gonna be called out my name. I'm not a turn up everyday type person. Like that ain't my feel. So I even if I don't drink and I'm going, I'm quiet and I'm just vibing regular. I'm gonna get called out because I'm being, soft, or I'm being a bitch for not drinking, or I'm being this or that because I'm not, and
Okay,
I'm
so that's an environment that you need to separate yourself from that or jump. You
but
don't
that's
need to
why
be in that type of
that's what I
environment.
just said. I ain't going at all. That's why I told you
No, it's
last
no
year I
need.
didn't go, and I ain't
If
going
you
this year.
already know, especially when you are now, I can understand if it's the most setup shit or you know what I'm saying. It might ain't not even be no setup. It just might be a turn for the worse. But if you already know, then
You still got to control yourself.
you
You
yeah.
got to
But
control
the
it.
first move of controlling yourself
You still,
and being mindful of the situation, you don't put yourself in that.
but still, like even though you don't put yourself in those situations, a situation might can come to you,
Mm-hmm.
but you still got to control the situation. Like
Yeah.
is it like if you drunk, like or you been drinking, like she said, control the alcohol. It's the same thing as when you sober. You still got to
Yeah, you gotta
control
control your
yourself
emotions.
because that's
You gotta control. You gotta see. I'm telling you, self awareness is a must.
like you got to
You gotta
control
be
yourself,
aware of your mentals and your peace.
especially
So
like somebody coming at you that you if you even feel like somebody gonna put hands on you, like at that point, like you got to focus on what's going on. You can't
you
block
gotta
that
be
shit out.
aware.
Like all right.
You got to know to remove yourself. You got to know, because some people, but I'm telling you, you can never set the tone on nobody else. Because somebody else's intentions.
But you can control you though.
Yeah, only person you can control is you. And you know, even if the situation turned for the worse, you know you played your best self in it.
Right. Even if it turned to a fight, like I'm gonna give you my best fight, cause fuck that. I can't control it at this point. I can just only defend.
Yeah, because I've been the best me I can be. I ain't accountable for your actions.
Right. But I just can't let you hurt me either.
Nah, you ain't about to hurt me either. Cause I'll bust a fucking glass across your head. Don't come at me now.
So yeah, I feel it.
Don't come at me now.
I truly feel it. With the alcohol.
You know, there's a man I've heard of. He lives in Baltimore, and he visits this certain bar just about every day, get him 1 or 2 drinks, and go on home. So this particular, and people knew him, the regulars, they knew him. So he came in the bar, and this white man was sitting there. They hadn't seen him before, but the white man was drunk, right? He was drunk, and he started talking junk. Yeah. So the guy that goes in regular, he stepped out. No, they put the bartender put the white man out, and then when the guy got ready to leave, the white man, he didn't leave the premises. He just went out kind of in the lobby or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So when the black guy came out, he got all up in his face. So the black guy kind of pushed him a little bit, man, get out of my face, I'm going home. And the drunk man, he stumbled and fell down the steps. When he and so the guy just walked on by and went across the street to his house. And he came back later, thinking the man was gone. And the man was laying at the foot of the steps. They called the ambulance. That man died.
Oh my God.
He was drunk. He died. So now they took the guy that was halfway sober, took the black guy to jail and charged him with premeditated murder.
Oh man,
damn.
That's fucked up.
What year was this?
Right, about a month or so ago.
Wow.
And in the meantime, he had I'm saying it because they say he had like a small family. Mm-hmm. He had a sister that lived in Newbern. He was living in Baltimore, in Newbern, North Carolina. In the meantime, his sister died. He could not even come to his sister's funeral. Wow. Because he in jail for somebody got drunk all up in his face, and he just kind of pushed the man out the way. Didn't hit him with his fist or nothing. Just said, "Man, get out of my face," and went on. And the guy was drunk, so he stumbled and fell himself.
Right.
He didn't make the guy fall. But that's what they charged him with.
So there's still injustice in 2023. Some racist shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the situation, and I'm surprised ain't no witnesses or nothing stand up.
See, the guy that they got charged, he just went. He goes over there every day when he get off work. Got a good job. Making $80,000 and $100,000 a year. Educated man, I'm not saying because they're educated people too. That's fools too. But what I'm saying is, this man is an ordinary person. If he get off work, he don't get work or nothing. He get off work and he goes by his bar just about every day, get him a shot of liquor and go on home. And he may come back a little later, but he was not drunk at all. He had a drink, but he wasn't drunk.
Right.
Yeah.
But the white guy, I don't know how long he had been sitting there, but they say he walked in from work, and this white guy kept looking at him and looking at him, and he saw the guy out the side of his eyes. And when he got to talking to the people that knew him and stuff, the white man got up and said, "What in the fuck you looking at me and all this stuff? Who in the hell you think you is and all that stuff?"
Stop this shit. Mm-hmm.
And see, that's the kind of stuff that you're not guilty, but if you put yourself in that, in other words, you know, I feel bad because I know the man did not. He didn't. It was not his intention to hurt nobody. Yeah. He never been in no problem. He never been to prison. Ain't got no speeding tickets or nothing.
Yeah, hard working man.
Right. As a matter of fact, he didn't work too far from his job. He doesn't have a car because he can walk to work. Yeah.
Oh, you mean he didn't work too far from that bar? So that's why he visited frequently.
He lived, the bar was right in his neighborhood, and he worked in the neighborhood. He could walk to work in 5 or 10 minutes, and he could come back from work, stop at the bar, across the street or whatever. All of it was right there together. Mm-hmm. So he didn't need a car to go to work. Now if he had to come down south, now he'd catch the bus or the train or whatever. But in the city, he didn't really need a car.
Right.
Yeah, that's messed up.
And it wasn't because he couldn't afford a car, but it didn't make sense if you can walk to work in 5 minutes. Why you have a car? Right there in his neighborhood, waiting for walkers and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. But now I think.
Yeah, that was just some real injustice.
They haven't had the trial and stuff yet, but somebody did get him out, or you know.
So he just out on bond. Well.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Wow, that's fucked up. Was that on the news, or you just a person newspaper?
News, yeah.
A newspaper story?
No, probably in Baltimore. Well, okay. But even all of that wouldn't be on the news. Mm-hmm. They would just have on the news. They just have this man push the man down the steps, and the man died, and they charged him. Right. But they ain't gonna go into saying how it actually happened.
Yeah, they'll set it up. Yeah, they're gonna set up the narrative to make it look messed up. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep. They're gonna set it up to make it, just to paint the picture to the people.
And he's gonna have to have whoever he's gonna have to have a good damn lawyer to get his tail out of there.
Well, hopefully he got the money.
Or just witnesses.
Or witnesses. Like maybe the bartender.
Witnesses make a lot of
Hey, like O.J. Simpson.
Now O.J.
Remember?
Yeah, we remember that.
I remember that shit. I remember that Bronco chase and everything. I was a little girl.
That's what I'm saying. But now, from what I understand, he's out now for good. But at first he got off, and he did something else or something. They put something else on him.
Witnesses do make a difference in that courtroom.
Yeah, especially in this type of situation.
For real.
Yeah. Witnesses is gonna make a real difference in that one.
Right.
So what's been going on in your neighborhood with the gentrification? You remember I told you weren't even familiar with that word. You was telling me how they was coming in, building some old expensive, cheap ass shit, but charging motherfuckers a whole grip.
In my situation.
No, I'm talking about in your neighborhood. How they coming in, building these extra expensive.
Oh, they still working on that house, and just because they painted. A real dark red, almost look like it's black.
Yeah, they don't be that long.
They ain't finished it yet, though.
But how much do you say these places were, and what they had to offer?
It's like a duplex, right?
So first of all, you got a neighbor. So let's explain a duplex, or studio, or condo, or townhouse.
A duplex is like it's two families, but the houses are together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like okay, who lives in an apartment?
A lot of people.
Somebody lives in an apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it may be a apartment complex. You might have 50 apartments, but everybody, you could hear stuff on the other side of the wall. Oh, yeah. So this is like a two apartments cool. Together, but they are there for sale.
And for sale, but buying.
And from what I understand, they're gonna sell each side for $600,000. That's over half.
600,000. So let me tell you what's wrong with it. Not only are they cheaply built, cheaply made, because you said you paying $600,000 for a shared space, and
right.
You only got one bathroom.
Well, from what they told me is one bathroom, and the bathroom is upstairs. Now I passed that other day, and they were working on it, and they had the door open. And when you walk in the door, the first thing you're gonna see is some stairs to go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody said they might have like a bath and half downstairs. But when I first said they only had one bathroom, and that was upstairs. So every time you got to go to the bathroom, you got to
run up the stairs. So
somebody told me that no, it says on the main floor, on the first floor, they have like a commode and a sink. Like you can go in and wash your hands.
Yeah, that's that half shit. That's what we call a half. That's what we call a half bath here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But to take a shower or sit in the tub and take a bath, you got to go upstairs.
Right.
But the bedrooms are upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely the first floor was like a living room, a kitchen, and maybe a little dining area or something like that, or a den. You know, with the bedrooms is upstairs.
So first of all, they hypnotize.
But how about the girl that was living there before they tore her house down?
Mm-hmm.
It was just one family. It was her and her husband and a little girl, 5 years old, and they had 2 dogs and 2 cats. And then they talked that girl into buying her house they started off with $310,000. And they brought it all the way down. When she sold that house, she only got $240,000.
Right.
And here they are now, gonna sell each side of that thing next door to me for $600,000.
Right, but the way you saying it, like, okay, first of all, I'm not gonna buy. See, this whoever fall for this scheme, they got a problem because first of all, I'm not gonna buy anything that is gonna be a neighbor attached to me. Okay.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what they're building now. They're building. They're getting these places, and they're tearing them down. Like, okay, y'all may not know Rob, but anyway, they had a place here, like called Washington Terrace, right?
Right.
And I'm going to say, I don't know exactly how many units, but just say, for instance, they had 300 apartments in that complex. They tore them all down. Instead of having the ground level stuff, instead of having like 100 families in there, they got it 3 and 4 stories high. Do you know how much that is? If say you had 100 families, now you got 4 or 5.
With this shit, motherfuckers think it's popping to buy something, but you got to be mindful of the real estate that you buying, because first of all, I'm not gonna buy no fucking duplex. You think I'm gonna have a motherfucking neighbor over here with me? How much is the land on that space, sister? If you can estimate it, how much like what the land look like? How much land they own it?
I'll say it's not even an acre. They sell lots. Yeah. They don't sell.
Wow.
In the country, in rural areas, they sell acres. Like you can have 40 acres of land. Mm-hmm. But here, the houses are close together, but at least you are in your own house. My dad said, I don't want no house that I can walk all the way around it. To each other.
Sister, we got baby girl on the panel with us. Baby girl, this sister on here.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
So you need to come to see me. You supposed to have been up here by now.
I know.
Yeah, plans don't change. You know how life goes. But
I know.
she's telling us about the gentrification, how they coming. They even sister tell us how long you been owning your house, and they called you trying to get you to sell your house.
I've been moving my house there since 1995. I mean, I've been working. I ain't paid for it yet, but I've been right here where I am ever since 1995.
Okay, so let's stop you right there. So people, y'all see the setup already. She been owning a house since 1995. She haven't paid for it yet due to just one refinance. She didn't keep refinancing it. So now because they putting in duplex properties for $600,000 a month, they calling her trying to get her to sell her house. She's
Wow.
83 years old. You know ain't nobody 83 years old trying to sell shit.
Wow, that's crazy. That's the shit they don't tell you.
So
Dang.
you see, so first of all, they told her when she first bought her house in 95 that when she was how old, sister? 84, 85, you gonna
No,
own it?
I was 50 years. I was
No, I'm talking
50.
about how old they told you was gonna be before you owned this house.
Oh, 85.
Mm-hmm.
But
She,
when I bought the house, I was working, and then I retired, so I had to refinance it to bring it down, bring the payments down. Do you know what? I mean, I ain't getting into nobody's business, and I'm gonna tell you mine, because you don't know me anyway. But anyway, I'm
yeah,
paying
you
a
would never know her.
lot.
You can't dox her motherfuckers, okay? Play with my cousin if you want to. She's still a G2 at 83. So don't play with it. Okay, go ahead.
Well, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to these YouTube motherfuckers. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to
Okay,
put out your business that you're a G still down to this day.
okay,
Okay, go ahead. Okay. I'm sorry.
okay. My mortgage is $697. Now, all y'all on YouTube or whatever y'all doing, all some of you are renting. Like I'm sure some of you are renting. How many of y'all pay less than $700 a month for rent?
Not unless you in the motherfucking hood. And then even in the
And
hood, you ain't paying it. Even in the hood, they gonna charge you
the
a
hood
thousand.
now is $1,000.
Exactly.
And these folks want to buy my house and make me go somewhere to rent for $1,000
Would
or
they
fifty
offer
thousand
you?
dollars a month.
Would they offer you to buy your junk?
I don't get that far. As soon as I said I throw it in the trash can.
Okay.
I ain't know.
Now
Don't offer
I
me.
just wanted to know what they offered, and I know it was
Well,
a downgrade.
I'll put it this way: not mine, but
Hmm.
there are people in my neighborhood that bought houses like 5 or 6 years ago.
Hmm.
Those people sold their house for $250,000, $300,000. So I'm assuming if I wanted to sell, they may give me $300,000.
Yeah, cause I got a homie on here who always talk about that gentrification, and that's what's going on with you right now. So yeah, I really wanted you to speak on that and let people know what's going on in your neighborhood right
And
now.
especially, and I'm not, because sometimes I feel like that younger people I'll say 50 years old and under,
Hmm.
they are still rent or they are buying.
But
But
how long is the buys gonna go? Cause look at you at 50 years
now,
old.
wait a minute.
Okay.
You can do the buying. Some people, it depends on the people, the kind of job you got and what you can afford. At the time when I bought mine, I could only afford what I was paying. I had a 9% interest thing, and when I retired, I refinanced and got a 6% interest thing. But even now, if I was to refinance this house again, my mortgage would be higher. So I'm gonna stay right here until I die, if it's God's will.
Well, let me tell
I
you
ain't going
this.
nowhere.
Let me tell you this, cause I ain't telling nobody about my business. But I'm gonna tell you what people do. You better go. First of all, I ain't gonna pay no mortgage that's gonna have me set like for so long. But let me tell you, what a lot of people are doing around here is they are getting houses that are what they call it. I ain't gonna use no proper names. Y'all know I'm hood. I really know my shit, but on here I'm the dummy. Okay, so we gonna call it repo properties. Okay, repo properties. You better cop them because some of them don't need all that much work, and you better put your money in that and you know buy you some land and all that. Rose Gold, hey girl, I want you to meet my cousin. I wanted just people to meet my family because what I'm doing on my channel right now, I'm just like I'm putting might not see because what I'm doing, this might what I am doing right now, this might not be entertaining to y'all, but I'm just doing real talk. I'm doing my rambling with my real people and real talks. That's just my shit. I got my real family on this bitch. I done had two of my sisters, and this right here is the cousin of my. This is my third living cousin of my mama right here. So come on up here, Rose Gold. I want you to poly with my cousin. Well, I ain't begging. Let me stop. I mean, we just doing what we doing. Ain't nobody in here. So that's why I thought people would feel comfortable because ain't nobody really you know what I mean? So anyway, all right, go ahead, Cuzzo. This is my 83. This is my 83-year-old cousin. This is the third living oldest cousin, my oldest of my mother's side of the family, first cousin. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. My real people, real life. That's the type of and we gonna be vlogging and blogging because we about to go down there to the family home, family land. So I'll be vlogging that. This is the turn that my this is what I'm doing. It might be boring to y'all or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So all right, cuzzo, let go. I'm sorry. I just was talking to the people that finally came in. Sister, babe, can you bring me the? Never mind, never mind. I'm gonna go get the computer charger. Yeah, so I thought that was interesting because I gave you that word. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Although a lot of people, when they're buying, they are safe for 30 years, right? But if you got the money or you get the money anytime within that, and you can pay more principal, you will still pay for your house earlier than the 30 years.
Right.
Because when you get your statement, it has principal escrow on it. So say for instance, my actual mortgage is $350 some, right? But the insurance and the taxes is what makes it goes up to $600 and some.
Right. I'm glad you touched on that because the mortgage is a.
But if you're sending you're paying the regular mortgage, taxes, and insurance, and it's $1,000, and so you got even if it's able $50, and you write that on your statement. It says this $50 extra is on principal only.
Right.
You will pay for your house earlier than those 30 years.
I'm glad you touched on that because when purchasing any properties, a mortgage is a set price. What mess you up?
Even on credit cards and stuff.
What mess you up is the taxes and the insurance that is going to constantly. Yeah.
And as long as you're buying your house, you have the bank or the wherever the loan company, you will have to keep taxes and insurance on your house. A tree fell on my house in 2011, and it cost now. But mind you, when I bought my house was supposed to be $80,000.
Mm-hmm.
When that tree fell on my house, my insurance paid them $149 to fix the house, and they did a half-ass job.
Right.
I have since 2011, I had to put floors down in my house. I had to buy 2 new refrigerators. Stuff still breaks down.
Yeah, that's why when purchasing a house, you can't just purchase it and be like, "Oh, hey, I'm doing something," because all the maintenance is gonna be on you.
If I had bought my house when I was 25 years old, yeah, it would have been paid for. Mm-hmm. But I was 55 years old.
Right.
Which meant if I just did whatever they said, it was going to take me 30 years. I would have been 85 years old. But when I retired and just on Social Security that's another thing. Y'all think about it when you get ready to retire. You working, you making, or you could use living. But when you get 65 or 67, whatever it is now, you are going to be making, you ain't even going to make a fourth of what you're making now.
Right.
You got to learn to live with it.
But even when purchasing a house, you have to be mindful because, first of all, you really have to save because all the maintenance requirements are going to come on you. You have to do that.
Your stove give out in your apartment, you call the landlord, I need a stove.
Yeah, you ain't got that same type.
You're buying a house and your stove give out, you got to go buy that stove.
So you got to be mindful. Then you also have to be mindful, well, what type of lease agreement that you are willing to do. Do you want a 20, 30 year? Like, what do you want?
I mean, you can buy a house for 20 years. You can buy one but the only thing when you do is short term, like 15 years, the mortgage, the payment is going to be much higher. And if you can't afford that, then you'll go for the 30 years like I did.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much it cost me? Nobody can move in a house like I did. You know how much it cost me to get in my house?
How much?
$1,300.
Oh, that's cheap compared to. But see, we gotta look at. Well, we gotta look at it in 1995.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey.
I bought my house, although I was a little older than I should have been, or whatever, to buy a house. Like I say, anybody 20, 25, 30 years old, I mean, you may be renting that, but look forward to going and buy you a house, at least by the time you get 30 or 35 years old. So
but you know what?
35, you'll be retired. You'll be 35. If you're 35 years old and you can purchase a home now, by the time you get 65 and going from security, you ain't got no more.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna always switch up on you. Them taxes and that damn insurance. But I tell you what though, I encourage people to get some, you know what I'm saying? Like get some look in your tax, look at who owes something. Look what properties.
Taxes and stuff goes up.
No, but
okay, they building this stuff around me, right? My taxes is gonna go up. My taxes is gonna go up. And next year or two, like I say, I'm paying close to $700 now. A year or two from now, I'll probably be in $800 because they building up the neighborhood and they're gonna charge more taxes.
But when you get some land and a see, this is what I encourage people to do.
Okay, rural is different from cities. Rural is different from cities. People can buy 5 acres of land. They can buy 10 acres. They can buy 50 acres. They can buy 100 acres. But in the city, They don't sell it like that. They buy lots. And some of those lots ain't even a half an acre.
Right.
Huh?
But see that be the people's choice. Because like you explaining right now, what's going on in a lot of these neighborhoods, people are actually willing to own a duplex. And that's like, you got a neighbor attached to you.
Listen. Let me put it this way. Okay. I've been working all these years. I have never, in all the jobs I have never made $10 an hour.
Yeah, well, we gotta look at. Hold on, we gonna look at it. Don't be trying to go in on my cousin. She's 83 years old. Okay, so she's talking about the times when she was working. All right, so let's hit her story. Go ahead, Cuzzo.
So yes, I would encourage anybody, if you can, buy your house now. The younger you are, the better off you'll be. Because when you retire, the only thing is you might have a little pension on your job, or you may get Social Security. But that pension and that Social Security is not going to pay you. You're not going to get enough money, and you're going to have to get rid of them credit cards. You're going to have to, instead of buying a car every 4 or 5 years, you're going to have to let that car last you 20 years, because you ain't going to be able to make. You're going to have to go to the food bank. You're going to have to stop eating out. You're going to have to cut back so that you can just live on the minimum of what you get.
But let me tell you, okay, like I said, I'm gonna talk. Y'all figure it out. I'm gonna talk hood talk. Okay, get them repoed property and land packages. Anybody that ever owed taxes and is up for a repo, and it don't require a lot of maintenance, that'll be your cheaper deal than going in the banks, borrowing money, getting tied up with these insurances and taxes. Get you some, first of all, you gotta save you up some money. Okay? Then you gotta find these properties that motherfuckers just done abandoned. They dead folks done died and they done left and they ain't about to come back to these places because they done moved somewhere else. Get those type of deals. Like invest, make the right investments, okay? Don't just think, because what they're doing with this gentrification around here, they're bringing homes in, okay? They are cheaply made. Everybody was clowning trailers and all this shit. I done lived in and owned and collected rent off of a lot of trailers. I done repoed and fixed up and bought cheap, okay? Made man money. But they're making these homes cheaply made. They up pricing it, making you think in your head, "Ooh, I can buy something." Where I'm at is $200 and $300. Where my cousin at is $600. It's a share. You got a neighbor. It's only one bathroom, and if you do got an extra bathroom, it's a half a bath. Like, who want that? Who want to be crawling up the stairs in an emergency trying to get to the motherfucking bathroom at $600,000? And then you slam a door, it's a hole in your wall.
You can't let up them stairs. You got to fall up there.
And they building these places so cheap, and then they think they call it fancy because they might put a chandelier in a dining room or make you a small ass garage, some shit. So you think you doing it. So it's up to us to tell them we need better. So what I'm telling you, buy an old property that ain't nobody paid no taxes on, is up for some repo, is sitting on more than just a half an acre of land, and you can do your thing. Because you can get about 2-3 acres for $2,000, and you can get the property that you fix up. All together, the package would be about less than $10,000. But your maintenance, and you already got how your savings up, and you fix that up. Because I'm telling you, they raping people, and they still doing it to us. I don't know. Shout out to 2Ps for no, was it Rose Gold? Her auntie or somebody told us to watch The Banker Y'all need to watch that movie. They giving y'all the game early. He was a little boy. He was sneaking around, seeing how white folks made their money. He was taking notes. When he got older, he went around. He bought properties, renovated. His main target was to buy places in white neighborhoods so that black people with money, lawyers, doctors, and these type of black folks could get out the hood and move to some better neighborhoods. Then they went from there and they started buying banks all in Los Angeles. But when he went back to Texas was the only reason he had a problem. Because in the 60s, they weren't quite on it like that. Los Angeles, he was successful. When he tried to do it in Texas, that's when it became a problem. They even trained this white boy, a white boy that wasn't even a real white boy. They had to teach him how to play golf. They had to teach him algebra. They had to. We have to be mindful of what we are invested in and what we are doing. See, one thing black folks have not done was leave any generational wealth. My aunt right now, she didn't have no children, but she got mad nieces, nephews, cousins, everybody that was close to her. She is building generational wealth to help us. So it's all about our mindsets, where we at. What's more important right now? And some people got the money to still look good and to still do what they got to do. But what is more important right now? Because it's still in these times at 2023. Because my cousin, if y'all catch the rewind, she was just explaining some injustice of a hardworking man that made $100,000 a year, visited a bar that he always visited. Somebody tried to step up to him. Dude was drunk. He failed. But now this black man has to do life in prison? No. So we just, I can't help y'all bored. I mean, my shit is different. Real people, real lives, real stories, whatever the fuck they want to talk about is what I'm doing. Okay? So if y'all bored, I'm so sorry. But this is my 83-year-old. Oh, three of the oldest of my living mama's first cousins. Okay? So I'm doing what I do and y'all do what y'all does. Support if you want. If you don't fuck with it. Alright? Cause this me here. Yeah. Y'all see what I'm on. And I'm on the other shit too, I ain't gonna lie. But hold on, I can't see. Yeah, that's what they doing. Yep, that's exactly what they doing. And you know, cause you even hear her story. Buying a house in 1995. How old were you in 1995, sister?
55.
She was 55. So she already knew signing up. She won't be able to own her house until who?
I'll be 95.
But she'll be 95 only because she refinanced.
But the other part of it is, but if you want to help your family and you're going to be dead and gone, you need to make a will.
Yeah.
And leave it to somebody that you trust and hope. Now, if that person that you will it to, if they want to screw it up, that's not your fault. At least you tried.
Right.
When you don't make a will, these folks, they're going to come in and take your shit, and your family ain't going to get a darn thing. Now, I've made a will here lately in the last couple of years.
When she in her right mind, because she's still 83 in her right mind.
And nobody knows how long you're going to live. Who I willed it to, if that person dies before me, I can always change
Yeah,
my
she'll
will.
rearrange it. Yep.
But but I'm telling you, leave your will, make your will, leave it to your kids or whoever, whatever. I don't have any kids. I don't have any kids. I never had none. But anyway, but
But
what I'm
she been
saying,
everybody mama cause the kids love her. I'm telling you, everybody love this lady right here. I'm telling you.
so like I say, when you get if you buy a house, as soon as you can, make your will. And that's not to say that the person you make the will, as I said, because that person might die before you die.
Mm-hmm.
So if that person dies while you're in your right mind, make you another will. Will it to somebody else. Try to keep it in the family. Now, when you die, if they don't keep it, that's not your fault. At least you tried as an individual person.
Right. And mental health awareness is every month to me. Like every type of awareness is just not a month for me. So take care of your people, yo. If anybody check in on your people and take care of your people. Cause you never know what nobody is battling. So I
And let me
do
tell
want
you
to
something. Every family has a story. So
hmm
welcome to mine. Welcome to my story. Everybody in my family, they ain't like me. But if I can help somebody, I ain't got no whole lot of money, but if it ain't nothing but knowledge and experience, if I can help somebody in my family, you ain't gotta pay me. Ain't nobody paid me for the
Yeah,
stuff
she
I
being
know.
modest because
But
you ain't even got to be family.
I'm trying to talk to my younger cousin, second cousin, fifth cousin, 10th cousin, black folks. Oh, and let me tell you another thing. Don't get me wrong now. I don't trust a whole lot of white folks. But there are some good white folks. And if you find one, listen to them. Because they can tell you where to go. They can take care of you, but they got to really love you. And God made you. He gave you the spirit. You can tell when somebody really is interested in you and care about you. And it could be a white person. Because I'm going to tell you, some niggas out here will screw you just like these damn white folks. Don't
Yeah,
you
and
forget
your
that.
family.
Huh?
I said, and your family. It ain't just the
Right.
white folks. The family do you the dirtiest.
Right. Because I tell everybody, believe it or not, if y'all know anything about the Bible, it says the first verse, in the beginning God created heaven and earth. And then over there in Genesis, before you get too far, he created man and woman. Man and woman have children. I don't know whether they were black, blue, purple, or green. But everybody in this world now, originally some kind of way, it might be the 1,000 cousins or the 10,000 cousins. But everybody walking this earth now, white, black, blue, came from Adam and Eve. So
we all
everybody,
cousins.
everybody. But like I say, somewhere along the line, and I don't know the Bible from front to back. Don't get me wrong, man. I ain't no preacher. I ain't no deacon either. I'm a human being just like you and everybody else. Look at what you treat people the way you want to be treated. Respect people the way you want to be respected. But also look at yourself. Judge your own self.
That's the first thing we got to do.
If I don't want nobody out here cussing me out, why am I gonna cuss them out?
Ooh, you better tell it.
If I don't want nobody stealing from me, why am I gonna steal from you? Treat people the way you want to be treated. Now I'm gonna tell you, if I get out of my car and I see a $20 bill on there, I ain't gonna ask nobody. I don't know whose it is. It's mine if I find it. I ain't gonna try to hunt nobody down.
I thought you was gonna say I keep a peace, and when I get out my car, I'm a book, book, book. Now let me stop.
No, like I say. Hey, what you say? Losers, we been finders keepers. And if I find something, I ain't gonna walk around and say, "Did you lose this?" Because that person gonna say, "Yeah, I didn't get my $20." If I come out of the store or something and I see a $20 bill laying on the ground, I'm gonna look around, and if somebody say, "I just dropped that," I'll give it to them. But if ain't nobody looking, that's my $20 bill.
That mine, bitch. Mine, bitch. Right.
And don't be a hoarder.
Oh, hell no.
Don't be a hoarder. Get what you need. Get what you need, what you can use. If you're big like I was, and you lose, get rid of them big clothes. You ain't gonna use them no more, hopefully. Get rid of them. What you gonna hold on to them for?
Look, sister, what you said the other night, you ain't even gotta wear no drawers. You'll sit on the front porch.
You got that right. I don't want all this weight. My stomach hanging. I can sit on my front porch with my legs wide out. The only thing you gonna see is my stomach. You ain't gonna see my neighbor because that's the whole back of it. It's so far back of it that you can't even see it.
Look, the stomach gonna have the pussy in it. Oh my God.
I'm real. I'm for real. I really am. I grew up between boys, and you know, I love my sisters too. Don't get me wrong, man. But I grew up with boys. They taught me some stuff that I will never forget.
Right.
I will never forget. And now I don't have no brothers. And God in heaven knows I miss them so bad.
I know you do.
We laugh, we talk, we joke. And, my brothers could come and do anything. And I would take up when I knew they would be lying, but I go right in. That's my brother.
Yeah.
But my sisters, I love them to death too. I love them, but it's a difference from what I learned from my brothers because that's who I played with when I was young.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I've done some stuff. Not that I had to do it, but my brothers taught me how to fly or mule. I didn't have to do it. They said, "Come here, sister. Hold on to this fly." I mean, I couldn't do it now, but what I'm saying, they taught me that when I was young.
Right.
There's one thing that they didn't teach me is how to ride a bicycle. And you know why they didn't teach me how to ride a bicycle? Because they never got one for Christmas.
So they was hating.
Huh?
I said they was on they hating, huh?
Right. No, my mama had 13 children.
Woo.
We didn't get those toys and stuff like these kids now. We played with each other, climbing trees. Ain't none of my sisters climb no trees but me.
What? Ain't none of Juanita, Linda, none of them climb no trees.
No, they got
what?
Look,
I'm gonna tell you, Linda looked like she done climbed the tree though.
Me and Juanita.
I declare Linda looked like she done climbed the tree.
Who?
Linda. She ain't climbed no tree.
The only thing Linda done drove her down school bus.
Oh Lord. I thought Linda was a tree climber, child.
Hey, but Linda, I will tell you now, Linda listen to me. She don't condemn me. She'll do stuff for me, and she listens to everything I say. And she believes. I mean, really, if I'm cutting the food and stuff, I might say something, but I will go back and I say, "Oh no, I was just kidding." You know, I'll do that. But what I'm saying is, if I tell them, "Look, you don't need this, you don't need that," she'll listen.
Damn.
Sister said, "No, don't do this." Linda used to come to Raleigh, before she got grown. And I would put them on the bus to go to the state fair. Because I ain't caring nothing about no state fair.
Why the state fair been rained out every time I'm trying to go? I hope it don't rain tomorrow.
State fair's going on now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it rained today.
So?
I didn't go. It better not rain tomorrow because we supposed to go to state fair last weekend. But anyway, go ahead.
I'm telling you, if you want to go to the state fair, go on to the state fair. Bring your armor up. Folks walk around out there like crazy. I ain't that crazy though. But
and I ain't paying no 18. Look, I ain't paying no $18 for no turkey leg either.
For what?
Yeah, they said them damn turkey wing $18 this year.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, when I can go to the grocery store and get a pack for $5 and cook my damn self.
Okay. What? Shabba. We gonna eat where y'all want to eat at after the steak. I'm gonna feed your ass before we go.
I'm telling you, I eat at home now. Every once in a while, it's nothing wrong with you going out to a restaurant, even an expense every once in a while. But you don't need to be going. You can go buy you a pound of hamburger and make your own
hamburger no more.
And you go to McDonald's, Burger King, or wherever, and you can't leave there without spending almost $10.
$10? You mean 15?
That's what I'm saying.
I will not eat there.
I'm talking about you as an individual person. I'm not talking about your kids or your family. Me myself. If I just go and I'm just gonna buy me a hamburger, French fries, and a soda. That's $10. And I can come home. Nah. I can stay at home.
Nah, kid.
That's what I'm saying. It's much cheaper, but people don't realize. And just saying, some folks say, I ain't got time to cook it. You got time. Because by the time you get in your car and go to McDonald's,
do all that. Yeah, that's the time to cook. Right. There you go.
Hey, look, y'all, I got to get off the phone. I got a call coming in.
All right, sister. All right, on that note, love you, baby. I talk to you.
We'll talk again.
Call me when you get off the phone.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. All right, on that note,
Hello?
You need to click over, sister. All right, on that note, I want y'all to stay blessed. I want y'all to focus on your focus. I want y'all to keep being great, all right? And on that note, I'm gone.